Give me a second, y'all. Brief intermission. I'll be back in a few.
Babylon off the dead. Gunshot in the mid. Babylon off the dead. Gunshot in the mid. Tick tock, gun shot. Tick tock, gun shot. Babylon off the dead. Gunshot in the mid. This is a man down. Hold on, stand down. Pigs always wanna stop a nigga. I'm a motherfucking cop killer. Clap loaded up a cop killer. Hit him up, spin the block, nigga. Babylon, I be dead. Babylon, I be dead. Drag his ass to the car. Tell the cop take his badge off. Pussy nigga, you mad so. Holocaust on Front Street. 21, jump, street. Glick, bow. Motherfucker, this is crib, nigga. I ain't never been to cheese. Whoa, wait up. I be riding with the G's. CEOs, fuck them all. Burn the school and the churches. Fucking run up in the mall. Whoa, yeah. I'm a motherfucking cop killer. Babylon off the dead. Gunshot in the mid. Babylon off the dead. Gunshot in the mid. Tick tock, gun shot. Tick tock, gun shot. Babylon off the dead. Gunshot in the mid. Gunshot when the trust cops. Fuck them all biggest ups. Rally calling formation. Face to face with no patience. All my life I've been fighting. All my life I've been waiting. I just saw me come lightning. Watching face to get frightened. Babylon off the dead. Gunshot in the mid. Babylon off the dead. Gunshot in the mid. Tick tock, gun shot. Tick tock, gun shot. Babylon off the dead. Gunshot in the mid.
Yo, what's up, everybody? That was Wade Out Black, Static, Babylon Avide. Salute the Wade Out Black, man. Salute the Wade Out. Salute the Team Hami. So here we got Buffalo Bills rookie Matt Ariza and former SDSU teammates accused of raping a minor. All right? Buffalo Bills rookie. Anybody out there know who this is? The rookie, Matt Ariza. Anyone know him? Anyone familiar with Matt Ariza? Let me look this. Look up Matt. Oh, they got his picture. Matt's not doing good. They got his picture up. Okay, yeah, New York Post. New York Post. Let me see. Give me a second. New York Post is on it. Bills head coach Sean McDermott said he was learned of the new information in the last day concerning the rape allegations of his punter, Matt Ariza, and he wants to learn more. Quote, I would say there's been some new information in the last 24 hours, and I'm not going to deny that, and that's why I have more work to do on this. I'm more so trying to be solution oriented right now, and that's where I'm headed, and that's where we need to be headed. Still, McDermott declined to reveal when he was aware that Ariza had been accused of rape. He declined to reveal insight into Ariza's character, declined to state whether he was pleased with the team's response to the allegation, declined to state whether Ariza would remain with the team, and he declined to state where he believes Ariza's denial. He says it's a matter of trying to find the truth at the end of the day. That's the goal. Find the truth and do the right thing. During the game, Ariza, who did not play because McDermott said he didn't feel like it was right to play him, released his first public statement since being accused of participating in a gang rape of a 17-year-old girl at an off campus party last year while he was at San Diego State University. Ariza said in a statement to various media outlets, the facts of the incident are not what they are portrayed to be in the lawsuit or in the press. I look forward to quickly setting the record straight. According to The Athletic, the Bills were made aware of the gang rape allegation last month after they had drafted Ariza, but before they had released Matt Hack, a transaction that made Ariza the only punter on the team's roster, all but assuring him a spot. On Friday, backup quarterback Matt Barkley filled in as punter. Wow, crazy. Right. P. Black, he said the P for put that punter under a prison. That's a fact. That's a fact. Look how fast they filled in for him. Matt Barkley filled in as punter Friday. That fast. Yesterday. In a statement, the team said that it conducted a thorough examination on this matter. As this is an ongoing civil case, we will have no other comment at this point. McDermott, who said he has lost sleep and learned more about the matter since the allegation has become public, continually said there is more work to be done. Arizona, known as the now check this out. Ariza, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is really crazy. Anybody Black P you want to pull up? I'm gonna put the link. I'll drop the link. Black P. Anybody else want to pull up? This is crazy. Anybody want to pull up? There's the link right there. Pull up, guys. So check this out, right? Check this out. Ariza, right? Ariza is known as the punt god. That's what they call him. He's known as the punt god because of his booming leg. You understand how crazy this is? Anybody want to pull up? You can pull up. Feel free. The link is right there. StreamYard link. Copy the link, paste it into your browser. Jump on cell phone, tablet, laptop, whatever. We're live right now on 3 different platforms. So we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, and we're on Facebook business page right now. It's over 16,000 people that have access to this right now. 16,000 people on viewers discretion. There's over 2,000 people on Zaire 6K and over 5,000 people viewing it from Zaire Battlethon Facebook page. Now, and he's only 22. That's the part that's even crazier. He's 22 years old. "22 years old. Black P. Black P. Salute. We got Black P in the building. He's
P
trying to get
Black.
us.
It's P Black, yo.
Oh, okay. Okay. P Black. Pardon me. P Black. Salute. Salute, P. So what do you got to say about this, man? I see you hopped on. Anything you want to say about this?
Hold on, I gotta pause my other joint. Hold on.
All right. Go ahead. Do your thing, man. It's crazy how all of these young athletes are being you know, charged with these for him to be 22. This is crazy. He's accused, along with former Aztec teammates Xavier Leonard and Nowlin Pa'a Awaliko. They're accused of rape, gender violence, and false imprisonment. In the suit, the alleged victim says she was in and out of consciousness, but remembers moments as the men took turns assaulting her. Kerry Armstrong, who was serving as Ariza's lawyer, told the Los Angeles Times it's a shakedown because he's now with the Buffalo Bills. So, the lawsuit accuses Ariza, who was 21 at the time, of having sex with the then high school senior, who was underage of consent in California, outside at an off-campus party held at his residence during the early hours of October 17th of 2021. The suit states Ariza then brought her inside a room where at least three other men were, including Leonard and Iwaliko, and she was repeatedly raped for about an hour and a half until the party was shut down. In a statement released on Thursday, the Buffalo Bills said the organization was recently made aware of a civil complaint involving Matt from October 21, and due to the serious nature of the complaint, they conducted an examination and they are ongoing with the civil case and they have no other comment, which was stated also as well in the New York Post. This one is from ESPN. So ESPN pretty much went in a little bit detail about what the lawsuit stated, um, which is the initial incident, her being brought into the room with the three other men there, including him. This was his resident. It happened October. Now, from what the New York Post stated, as I said just previously, in the New York Post, they put in their statement that, in their article, that the team actually learned of Ariza's incident after they signed him and before they released the other gentleman. Right. They were made aware of the allegation last month after they drafted Ariza. After. This is crazy. Recently. They said recently, as if in the past few hours. Oh, here we go. Double, what up?
What it do, man? What's happening? Can you,
Salute, salute. This is
hey, can you hear me?
yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
All right, yeah, we good. What's happening with you?
Man, I'm chilling, man. I'm relaxing today. I'm taking it easy, man. I was running around crazy Thursday. I said I'm taking these next 2 days off. I'm relaxing. I was wilding on Thursday, knocked out 3 photo shoots back to back to back. I said, no, I gotta chill.
I seen that food looked good. I told you. I said, oh, I know you finna get some grub with that,
Bro,
boy.
bro, man, that was a nice new client, nice dude, man. Met the restaurant owner. He's the one that booked me. Word, man, it was nice. He's like, man, I need you to come back. I got an event. It's a nice spot too in Philly. Downstairs, they got seating downstairs. You go upstairs, there's seating, but then you go outside. They got a long couch to all the way to the left end, and they got a long couch all the way to the right end. And in between those is nothing but seats and like 4 or 5 big tables. Nice, real nice, real
Yeah,
nice, man.
definitely gonna have to check it out when I go back to
Yeah,
Philly, whenever that is.
the restaurant is called La Roca.
Okay,
Fire, and
okay.
fire. And the head chef, that the head cook is a black woman. Word,
Even better.
word.
I
But
know it's gonna taste good, nigga.
oh man, she gave me these egg rolls. She just custom made. She said, "Yo, these ain't even on the menu yet." And I made a sauce with it. Try it out. Man, the sauce tastes like a blue cheese honey mustard. I said, "Man, this shit fire." I said, "What are you doing to me over here?" That shit was good though. You'll like it. Word.
Definitely, definitely. Now, what
But
you got going on here, though?
but yeah, okay, so homeboy, uh, Matt Ariza,
From Arizona?
from Arizona, accused of raping a minor. So I read article from the first article I read was from the New York Post. The second article I read was from ESPN. So
Mm.
on ESPN, they say that they were made aware of the gang rape because it was a gang rape. It was 4 men, 3 including him. And then on ESPN, they say they were made aware of this last month. So that's conflicting right there off
So
the rip.
did the Bills hold this information for a month?
Right. That's something that's going to be in question. And if they did, then that's going to look bad on the team. But here we go, history repeating itself, which it always does, because there's so many rapes that aren't reported that happen on college campuses, and they protect the rape. They would protect the person who is doing the crime because of the
But the
sport.
interest, yeah, the interest is there. The money's there.
Right.
He's getting us the viewership that we need on the TV level. On the, you know how football works. Football, especially with football, it's a dirty game. So
I was just reading the part where they said Ariza is known as the punt god. Wow.
okay.
22 years old, known as the punt god for his booming leg.
So they got equity in him. Then
Yeah,
they
they got
already.
equity in him. They're not about to just say, oh yeah, we giving them up. No.
And I heard you say he said it's a setup because he got signed to the Bills.
Yeah. That's
So
what they want.
how long ago was these accusations?
Oh, okay. I'll give you the exact date. Uh
Because you saying a minor, I'm thinking, was he in high school or was he a freshman in college or
this
is
happened
he who he
October
is now?
October 17th, 2021. So this was not even a year ago.
This ain't even a year. This last
It,
year.
yeah, 10 months ago, pretty much. 10 months ago this happened. And he was 21 at the time. He's 22.
Okay.
Along with teammates Leonard and Iwaliko.
Okay. And they ain't being put on Front Street. Obviously, they didn't make it to the Bills or
Xavier
whatever.
Leonard and redshirt freshman who was with the Aztecs, Nowlin Iwaliko, who was a freshman last season but is no longer on the roster.
So he gone.
Yeah, he gone. So Xavier was a redshirt, but he's now with the Aztecs. And Nowlin Iwaliko was a freshman last season, but he's
Well,
not
nah,
even
he ain't
listed.
there. He ain't even there. So one of them playing in college. He on the Bills now.
Yeah.
And I take
Other
it
account.
he was the older person in this whole situation
Right.
because he was 21.
Right. And it says it happened at his residence.
So you provided the alcohol.
It says the lawsuit accuses
Damn,
him
bro.
of having sex with the then high school senior underage and California consent outside at an off-campus party held at his residence during the early hours of October 17th, 2021.
So basically, after the party was over, he took
Right,
advantage of a drunk high school girl.
right. He brought her into a room
Yep,
with 3 other men.
yep. You're going to jail, buddy.
Matt, it's
You're
quiet.
going to jail, buddy. The punt god will be kicking the shits in whatever county he's in prison. Shit. That's what it sounds like to me.
Buffalo Bills too. I mean, you playing for a New York team that's historical. Them country farms up there, upstate New York. They need the Buffalo Bills. They will do anything, man. Them folks up there. Trust me, I've been
Nah,
up
bro.
there.
Nah, bro. You just can't get away,
But you can't get away.
You can't get away
I'm
from
on your
this,
side
bro.
with that. But Listen, we seen what they did with Big
They
Ben.
gave Big Ben. Yeah,
Big Ben been accused a few times of
Big
taking.
Ben, but you know what happened with Big Ben? He got the sympathy. He did the motorcycle accident, had to rewalk and all that, and it took precedence over all that shit, bro. And they gave Ben the sympathy thing, and then he came back, went to the man. Y'all know how that went with Ben, man. We know that motherfucker look guilty too.
Yeah, Big Ben. Big Ben.
That's what I'm saying, bro. With football players is different, bro. Deshaun got what 28 cases now. He got 4 new ones after he beat 24.
Deshaun Wat. Oh,
He got
yo.
4 new ones.
Now Deshaun Watson. Now this is a whole nother nigga. Deshaun Watson. I was covering this story since it started, since it broke. This nigga Deshaun Watson is crazy. He already paid out, I believe, 2 or 3 people.
Yeah.
He already paid out because he know he fucked up. Deshaun is crazy. This is where I knew Deshaun fucked up, and I said this in one of the stories I covered. One of the girls came out and said she gave the police text messages where he was texting her on Instagram saying, "I'm sorry."
Yeah. A mission of guilt, bro.
I remember that, yo.
A mission of guilt. You know you did some fucked up shit, so you apologize for it.
And understandably, anything can be recorded. So you do it in person, then yeah, okay, you could be on recorded, but you gonna send a message on Instagram to Sean. What happened?
That is a written statement they can use in court.
Yo, P Black, what's good? You good?
What's the word, yo? Yeah, man, I appreciate
What's
you
good,
having
P?
me on, yo. What's the word? Yo, I was just wondering, yo. I put it in the chat, but what you think about this? Where there's individuals that's supposed to scout these potential professional athletes, right? How did this go under the radar?
It didn't.
Or why is this just now coming out? You know what I'm screaming?
Because he's associated with the Buffalo Bills now.
And that's my thing.
It's not a this is a major corporation. Forget a football team.
Exactly. And my thing is with that, why wouldn't they at the basis of a corporation hiring an employee do a thorough background check? That's what I'm screaming. Like, why is it just now coming out? And I don't think this the thing. I don't think they just now finding out. I think it's just coming out.
They saying they caught wind of it a month ago. That month is really like 3 to 6 months ago.
Dude, they probably been new. And that's my thing though. What is it? What's going on with him, or what is this where it's just now being like put out there like this? You know what I'm screaming? Like he's been with them. Like he's with them. Even if it's a month. He's been with them. They should have been scouted properly. That's my thing. It raised a lot of questions. They should have been properly scouting him. And I'm not screaming they didn't. Maybe they swept this under the rug for a while until they couldn't no more. They just had to, let people know about it, let the public know. But I'm screaming though, if I'm going by what I'm thinking, like just at the basis, he shouldn't have never made the Buffalo Bills. Or it should have, this should have been known. This stain on his jacket should have been known already. You know what I'm screaming? Or it should have been publicly more known than it is.
Here's what you ain't getting, bro. They throw other shit out there. Like you see, they got the whole Deshaun Watson, like we was talking. They got all that. So to put this, they probably put it out and it got swept under the rug a couple times. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but I'm still scared. That's I guess that's the highlight of my point is why they bringing it out now though. Why does it matter?
Because the season start next week.
All right. But they need some.
Somebody might try to get that advantage, yo. They got that kicker over there. Woo, 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 woo.
That's ain't good. That's good.
You know what I mean? This is like I said, people just see the people playing football. It's some whole other shit.
No, I know, and that's why I'm asking, yo. I'm just like, why is this shit coming out now when it's been on his jacket for a little bit?
And look at the person we're speaking about. You have to, if this was AB, if this was Deshaun Watson, if this was Diggs, if this was any black athlete, this would have hit the fan when it happened.
That's fact.
When it reported.
That's why I'm tweaking. There is a racial aspect to this, yo. I'm wondering like what he done did. Like,
and not only He not the quarterback. He not the running back.
All
He
right.
not the wide receiver. He not a star linebacker. He
Maybe it's a
ain't.
message on a bigger level to somebody.
Yeah, he's a punter.
Right here, punter. No, you're right. You're right.
And if you play football, you know the kicker is like the weakest nigga on the team, bro. You don't do shit
I
but
never
kick.
play, but I know I watch. That's a fact.
You don't do shit but kick the ball. You don't practice tackling drills. You don't fucking run up and down the field with us. You basically off into your own section, kicking the fucking ball, bro. You not doing nothing with us. So I can see it on like on a football level why they just would be like, all right, we're gonna just keep pushing this till they can't no more, basically. But he was. It sounds like he's guilty. I don't know. I don't want to say he's guilty, but it kind of sound that way. You had a party at your house. You was the only one that was 21. You had freshmen and red shirts there. You know what I'm saying? Probably was a little, you know, how college white boys do. They do the hazing and all this other stupid shit. You know, whatever else was floating around the party. Y'all took advantage of that girl. One dude ain't even at the college no more. The other guy playing, and you where you at. So even if they did do it to wait till you got signed, oh well, that's the game y'all play. You know what I mean? A motherfucker gonna try to get you rape your pockets.
Right.
They gonna wait till you. Yeah, okay, he finna get this money. Her lawyer and them probably was like, oh, we gonna wait. We gonna
That's
wait.
a good point. That is a good point too. To wait till you're worth going after, like actually
Yeah, we
worth
can
a
wait.
dollar amount going after. That's a good point. That's a very good point.
You see what's happening with George Foreman right now, right?
No, I
Yeah, I
ain't peeped
seen
that.
that's crazy, bro.
They coming after George Foreman, saying that two minors had he had basically a sexually involved himself with two minors when he was 27.
And
There's
this
no
man is
statue.
like,
Now this is no.
this man is up 1 foot in the grave.
But listen, yeah, ain't to that point, to the time point. There's no statute of limitation on rape.
No, there's no statute
No,
of limitation on
rape
rape
and
or
murder.
murder. Rape and
Damn,
murder, no
I did
statute of
not know
limitation.
that. Well, I guess that's right. If they got the DNA or whatever,
It don't
Listen,
matter. These
there's,
niggas be on
there's a,
camera talking about shit they did 12 years ago,
no,
right.
that's a
and
fact.
they can come and whap your ass for that.
No, that's a fact.
There's a statute of limitation. Most statute of limitations have an expiration of 3 to 7 years. So all the way up to 7 years. Me personally, I've been in some shit myself. So I've personally been able to look at the crime books and study the red book and the law book and see, oh shit, if I do this 7 year statute of limitation. If I do that, 3 year statute of limitation. So usually it's 3 to 7 years. Most crime, you're not gonna see nothing over 7 years. Like if you on the motherfucking highway and you get away from the police and they got your plate and they say, okay, this is the owner of the car, and you run away for 8 years, the limitation is over. If they didn't prosecute you within 7 years, then you off. They can't do nothing.
Hey, you know what's crazy? There's some stuff like that happened in my city. A dude was running from the feds. He had a Fed case for 11 years, bro. He started his own business, his own
God damn.
restaurant, everything. Look, this how they
Independent.
got him.
Oh shit.
This how they got him. He was on the spotlight for the news, for the new business spotlight.
He was getting recognition and got recognized.
Yeah, he didn't go do no more. Look, he changed his life and everything after he had the warrant. He changed his
Don't
shit.
matter. Damn.
The next day they raided his business. Dog, shut his whole shit down. They said this shit
Yo,
was
that's
11
sad,
years
yo.
old. 11 years old. They came and got him. They did not care that he changed his life around. None of
No.
that. Nah, you still did this 11 years ago, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, you see now here you go.
God
So
damn.
I said 3 to 7 years, and I needed to clarify that that's state law that I was studying. State law.
Right.
3 to 7
Federal is
years.
different.
Federal law is something totally different. They have the ability to prosecute you off of anything. Like
Yeah.
if they want you, they're gonna get you. That's why being a federal judge is so much crazier than a state judge, because these federal judges are prosecuting some of the most wildest cases, man. The wildest, and they giving niggas time. Yeah. Oh, you got 100 months. Why you gotta tell me that? Why you can't just say I got 8 years and 4 months? Nah, you got
It's months, bro.
you got 100 months, nigga. Fuck that. 100 months. You like, damn, I got it. Yeah, it's crazy, man. So yeah, that's why it don't pay to do crime, man. It don't pay, man. It
Yeah,
don't pay
because
to do crime.
like I said, Buddy turned his whole life around. He was getting acknowledgement from the city for being the black business owner, new boop boop boop, highlighting him.
Got locked the fuck up, yo. That's whack.
The next morning.
I can't. You know what? I can't even scream that's whack. I can't. It's a personal change for him, but that's literally the definition of your past catching up with you. That's a fact.
The guy, the arresting federal officer said, I couldn't find him anywhere. I just happened to be watching the news.
God damn.
It was a case. It was a case he thought he was never gonna see, and was watching the news, and he popped up as the highlight. New business.
Yo, if that ain't irony, yo.
That's crazy.
That is a wild ass story, yo.
Got him the next morning.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
But when they
that's fucked up. But you
look, but when they got him, my man's was still doing the dirty work though. He
was still involved in shit.
He had a couple pounds and some other whoop whoop. Man, they done caught him with the boosters from the going in the store, getting the product, buying the food. Like, bro, they got him all the way when they got him.
Oh damn! That was meant to be there. I thought he really changed it. No, he was still in the fuckery.
He was with the fuckery still, you know. But he was a successful business owner too, because the food was slamming. I ain't gonna hold you. I'd have been to that restaurant a bunch of times.
Well, just because you can cook don't mean shit. Shit, you still a cook.
I was like, damn, I didn't even know Buddy was on that. They had all that up in there with the rib tips and the turkey tips. Man.
So the rib tips and the turkey tips.
Yeah, he got the work going out the back.
Nigga learned how to cook.
That's crazy.
That's wild, yo.
That was the craziest shit I had seen. That was this year too. I said, damn.
I know they don't play, man. They want you, they gonna get you, man.
They waited that long?
Yeah, the feds ain't no joke though.
They needed to see where he was at. And he just so happened to be a successful goddamn restaurant owner. Got his ass acknowledged and arrested.
Right.
He got acknowledged,
did he
identified, and arrested.
Did he forget because it was just so long? Like after so long?
He must have thought. Let's think about that, yo. He must have thought it was sweet, which is fucked up. When you know, like you did some fucked up shit, and you like, oh, nigga, that I ain't gonna lie. Maybe he shouldn't have been so good at what he changed his life around and was doing.
That's fucked up to say. Right?
Look, it should have been mediocre, yo.
You know you gotta deal with this shit you left 12 years ago.
That's why I'm screaming. His past caught up with him, but it didn't have to. Like it had to be meant to be because that if he wasn't, that's what's crazy. He was good as a cook. No, he was good as a crook, great as a crook, as a cook, and got his ass booked. That's what happened.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yo, we about to take a little brief intermission. I'm about to play some music real quick. I got another story. FBG Butter admitting to snitching on his dead homies.
Oh wow,
they dead already? What?
I'm gonna play this. But first, I'm going to rock out with some music. Brief intermission, real quick, ladies and gentlemen. I got C double. I got my boy P Black. Brief intermission. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
Like, share, and subscribe, yo.
For sure. New wave in the building.
New wave. Shout out to my nigga Yo.
This shit real. I roll my weed up in a swisher, nigga, fuck a issue. I ain't worried about the drama, bitch, I tuck a pistol. Niggas fake taking shots, they will love to hit you. Think it's funny how you feed them so they fucking with you. Fuck a nigga, I used to think I love my niggas. I love myself, real rap, I can't trust a nigga. You ain't a sucker, I'ma treat you like my brother, nigga. Anything else, I just see you as them other niggas. I ain't sharing none of this supper, nigga. When I was fucked up, where was a nigga? I came up, sort the plans out. Did it all with no handouts. Family first, what this man bout? Nigga camped out. Let all these niggas eat while I sleep. I'm the only one who stand out. Started small until we vamped out. Real niggas in this damn house. Hood banger nigga, but got my feet up on this round table. Low heavy, hope the ground stable. Cock and loaded if a clown play you. You adapt to how the ground made you. Niggas see what size it down save you. I cut all these motherfuckers off. Truth and only motherfucking boss. Niggas weak and they fucking soft. Sweet power tripping. He don't ever see our vision. Tell them niggas keep out the mission. Cooking up, this is our kitchen. Who fucking with me, boy, you powder sniffing. They say shit ain't been the same, just listen to 420. Smoking more weed plus sipping more Henny. Getting dope silly. Rocking with some niggas used to kick a dough with me. My niggas so gritty, no Nobi. Team let us shoot, no Kobe. Trigger happy niggas be the homies. Hard to tell the real from the phony. Now I do my dirt all by my lonely. Only one me, you couldn't clone me. Fuck what he told me, gotta show me. Slowly turning back to the old me. Yeah, that's the cold sweet. Head up to the sky, but I'm focused on the Skrilla. Think I'm bullshitting, they don't know what I've been into. Real nigga, what's up? I'm always down to do the dirt. Ain't no nigga here to witness, they gon' do it first. Taking trips in 06, getting loot with merch. I've been good in all hoods. Why choose a turf? Niggas faking, they know that. Chevy Impala so throwback. I can leave my hood and still go back. Always. No bullshitting. I can never switch, never could fit in. Nah.
Okay. There we go.
Hey, that was pretty fire. Who was that?
Oh, that was my homeboy, man. My homeboy Sweet Peasy, man. Hood biggest ENT.
I was definitely rocking with that track, yo.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Yo, you should put that in the comments or something. Put it somewhere.
definitely. Hood bangers ENT, Sweet Peasy. That's the intro off the map.
All right, shout out to homie, yo. That was tight. That was a tight track.
Salute to Sweet, man. I keep telling Sweet, man. It's crazy because I haven't played that. I used to put that on my intros, but I haven't played that song in probably over a year or two. I've been telling his ass, but you know he's busy, man, dealing with life. So he's nice, man. He raps. His younger brother raps. The older brother sings. I'm probably play that track next. They definitely do their thing, man. Word. But yeah. So FBG Butter admits that he has snitched. I want to play this.
What I said, I told for him, boy, what? My homie got killed.
You guys can hear
What
it?
the fuck could I say? A blick my homie.
Yeah, we good.
I told him, fuck, they killed my homie. Folks dead anywhere it go. I'm a snitch because I told him dead person. You know how many people tell them dead people? Every time I get on camera, go live about somebody dead from their hood, who they kill somebody from their ops hood, they tell. Oh my daddy, anytime you tweet a certain thing and you know you did it and you know that it's subliminal that you tweeted could lead you back to point back to, hey, this somebody who did that, you tell him. Lil J, if you ain't gonna say what you said, motherfucker ain't gonna, cause I told motherfucker what I said. I told motherfucker here, boy, what? My homie got killed. What the fuck could I say? A blick my homie. I told motherfucker they killed my homie. Folks dead anywhere it go. I'm a snitch because I told them, because you know how many people tell them dead people. Every time I get on camera, go live about somebody dead from their hood, who they kill somebody from their ops hood, they tell. Oh my daddy, anytime you tweet a certain thing and you know you did it and you know that it's subliminal that you tweeted could lead you back to point back to, hey, this somebody who did that. You tell her, Lil J, if you ain't gonna say what you said, motherfucker ain't gonna, cause I told motherfucker what I said. I told motherfucker, hey, boy, what? My homie got killed. What the fuck could I say? A blick my homie.
All right, it's starting over again.
I told motherfucker they killed my homie. Folks dead anywhere it go. I'm a snitch because I told him. Because you know how many people.
Yes, you a snitch, nigga. Is that Wader?
Yeah, it's Wader. Wader and Static. But yeah, so I don't know, man.
He's still a snitch, bro.
Yeah, I can't.
Did you say that to get out of some shit?
That's the thing, yo. Let's define exactly what a snitch is, right? It's an individual that participates in a crime with other individuals and tells on them their roles, their activity during that crime to get a reduced sentence or to get some leniency or whatever, right?
Right. So did he benefit from saying that shit? Would you be in jail right now if you ain't say that?
Exactly, and I'm thinking if he's screaming that he's telling us though, he ain't snitch. That is a snitch. I just ain't hear, what he's screaming like we did this and that, but he's screaming that I told on him or whatever, blah blah. That's snitching, man. Because we know that it's criminal activity involved in that shit with them. We know that. He snitched.
My homie dead now. So
no word. Yeah.
No,
that's fucked up.
Still get to tell, bro.
That's fucked up. This is what's wilder. Is that 6ix9ine has set a trend, but it's different for him because he can still profit even after being labeled a snitch, even after calling himself a snitch. But this nigga is like following that trend. He's admitting it. This admittance of snitching is like a new wave. Like this is kind of wild. And niggas not.
Now,
and
hold
then
on, though. Now, if he end up dead,
that comes with that. But the fact that he's admitting it is huge to me. Yes, I almost expect for that to happen. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold you on none of that. That actually would be the next step in a snitch's life, especially one that's admitting it. Yo, he snitched, then he admits it, then niggas go deal with him because of that admittance, and it might be death. Word. You know what I'm screaming? But I'm thinking the wave, because snitches, that's the thing.
No. Hold up though. Let me play devil's advocate on this one. Because Cowboy is now being also considered a snitch for testifying in Nipsey Hussle case against Eric Holder. He said he feel like, damn man, this is my homie. I'm gonna be honorable and say,
he's not a snitch. He's not a snitch. He could be top crip. I'm talking about supreme crip over all crips. That's not snitching. He did not have any criminal. He had nothing with that with Eric Holder. He testified on behalf of his guy. What happened? He has not. It don't. And it's the problem. Well, it's not a problem. This is what needs to be clarified: is that a crime was committed, and he gave a testimony to it, but he was not involved in that crime like that. I don't call that a snitch. That's not a snitch. He did not work with Eric Holder for any of that. That's not a snitch. That's not a snitch. Unless you hold his gangster card so high,
but
and then he loses his civilian.
My guy on the video is basing why he's telling on niggas because his homie got killed. That's what he's saying though. Y'all killed my nigga anyway, so fuck it. I'ma tell on them niggas.
He telling on the ops. That's what he's screaming?
Yeah, that's basically what he's saying.
Nah, that's different. That's different too.
They killed my nigga anyway. My nigga dead. That's what he's saying. Yeah, I told on them niggas. My nigga dead. I don't give a fuck about that. Them nigga, you know what I'm saying? My nigga dead, bro.
Yeah, that's kind of different. That's not snitching. I don't think that. Yeah, I don't think that's snitching either. The thing is, with your ops, you want to get them out of the way, and this is whack. This is whack. Long as it ain't your niggas though. That's on this.
Man, that's still snitching, bro.
It's not snitching. It's not. You had no fucking ties to them, like friendship or nothing like. They're your ops. You want to get them the fuck out the way. That's damn their business. Other than gangster, other than street, because that niggas is doing it, save a bullet. But that's almost damn near good business. Get them niggas out the way, especially if they murdered your man's. Like what the fuck?
But they were also his homies, bro.
The niggas that he told on.
Yeah, they killed his home. You know how shit go in the streets, nigga.
No. Time out.
They killed his man.
Maybe I'm missing layers to it because now you scream.
Listen, they killed his man's.
But they was all cool.
But they was all cool. But that's his man. So he like, yeah, I told on them niggas.
Well, why he? Okay, let me ask you this: why they kill him? You know?
I don't. That part we will never know.
Then I gotta shut up.
Right.
I gotta shut up. It could be a deserved death. You never know.
Right.
I gotta shut up on that.
But that's basically what he's saying. They killed my man, so I don't give a fuck. I'm snitching. I'm telling on niggas.
Crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut up on it because I don't know.
Is he showing loyalty to his mans or being disrespectful to the other homies?
I mean, it could be both though. He could be showing loyalty to his mans by disrespecting the other niggas that killed his man and telling on him.
But y'all all homies.
Right. No, you're not. That line has been crossed. No, you're not. If he telling y'all stop being homies the moment y'all stop being homies the moment he decided that he was gonna tell, even before he walked through the doors. That was whenever that even if it was after he walked through and sat down and got pressure, whatever. That was the moment niggas stopped being homies. Period. In his mind. And that's what matters. Because we scream about him. Now how he treat his niggas that killed his man, that's crazy. I don't
personally, I still feel like you was snitch. Because if that was really your mans and you trying to hold them down and y'all want some gangster shit, you supposed to handle that the gangster way. You running and telling is not the gangster way to do this shit.
I wouldn't do that.
If that's your man's, you say I don't care because they killed my man's. You know they killed your man's. You supposed to be this gangster ass nigga. You can't run and tell nobody. That's the code it is. It is what it is, bro.
I know that. I'm screaming. This is what I'm screaming, right? I wouldn't scream shit. I guess this a fucking like a moral kind of joint because you screaming they was his mans too, and they killed his like man's man, like his best friend or whatever. So shit. That's different. I definitely ain't screaming shit to no boys and none of that. I'm gonna have to handle that.
I'm reading the comments that's up there. They like, look at his homies, because they like, what the fuck? That means, nigga, you'll snitch on us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Niggas don't be understanding, man. Shit is crazy.
That's different. This shit is different. Yeah, I would have to get around away from that nigga.
No matter what, if you in the gang, bro, I've been in the gang, trust me.
No, word.
Real shit. If you in the gang and the gang do something you don't like, you don't just get to go tell on the gang, nigga.
You gotta hold it down.
No.
Yeah, you got to shut the fuck
up. That's why I scream. I want to know what
next nigga that get packed up in this.
I want to know if homie was in violation. Like that's the only
it doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter.
I'm screaming he might deserve it. I don't know. This is my thing. FBG, what's his name? Butter. He should not be talking about this shit. He shouldn't be screaming about this shit at all, yo.
But that's the thing, though.
He definitely should not be telling if it is. That's
obviously doesn't care, bro.
No, yeah, that's
at this point. Because he's doing interviews about telling on niggas. Right. He's telling other people on popular platforms that he's telling on people. Yeah, like you said, it's a trend now, bro.
Yeah, he admitting that shit.
That's why you just got to be careful who you're around and what you do, bro.
I'm telling you, look, I'm by myself. Look, people, where I'm at. Y'all see me? I'm by myself, yo. I'm checking. Look at my beautiful neighborhood. There's no niggas around here. I ain't doing that.
I at least know who you around, cause hey, I ain't gonna hold you. I got a homie. He tell me all the time, nigga, if you do some bullshit and I'm with you, I'm telling.
Horrible. At least he honest with you, but that's horrible.
He's straight. He ain't no gangster, none of that, nigga. You do some bullshit, nigga, and I'm with you. I'm telling nigga, don't get on no bullshit while you with me, cause this ain't the type of time I'm on. All right, cool. I know where we stand.
Yo, that's
I ain't
wild.
I ain't finna go take the nigga to hit no lick, or if I know I'm finna get into an altercation or some crazy shit. I'm not finna take that nigga to take. He telling you already, if some bullshit go down, nigga, and you do some bullshit, I'm telling, nigga. I'm not going to jail for no fucking body. I don't care.
But like you screamed earlier, there's a code to it that he do not abide by that code, and I guess it's assumed that FBG did live by or was supposed to be held to that code, and he totally going against that shit. No, this is wild. This is wild.
He's in total violation of all codes of the street, bro. I don't care that, but I do feel sorry for your man's getting killed. I understand that, bro. But you can't go, I don't like y'all did that, so I'm telling. If you in the streets with the niggas in the streets, bro.
Right.
No,
You
that's
can't you can't play in the mud and be mad because you got dirty, bro.
Yeah, these niggas ain't playing.
play. Can you play the clip just straight
Yeah,
through?
yeah. I think it repeats itself after a while because it's
No,
Instagram.
I know it do. Just we'll stop it when it. Yeah.
I got you.
Telling dead people. Every time I get on camera, go live about somebody dead from their hood, who they kill somebody from their ops hood, they tell. Oh my daddy, anytime you tweet a certain thing and you know you did it and you know that it's subliminal that you tweeted could lead you back to could point back to, hey, this somebody who did that. You tell her. Lil J, if you ain't gonna say what you said, motherfucker ain't gonna, cause I told motherfucker what I said. I told motherfucker, hey, boy, what? My homie got killed. What the fuck did I say? A blick my homie. I told motherfucker they killed my homie. Folks dead anywhere it go. I'm a snitch cause I told them dead person. You know how many people tell them dead people? Every time I get on camera, go live about somebody dead from their hood, who they kill somebody from their ops hood, they tell.
See what I mean? He said
Oh
they
my
killed
daddy,
this
anytime you
homie,
tweet
so
a
he
certain
told
thing, you
on
know
them.
you did it, and you know that.
But now they did anyway.
Could lead you back to could point back to, hey, this somebody who did that. You tell her, Lil J, if you ain't gonna say what you said,
that's where it run back at right there. Where you say the Lil J thing. But yeah, he basically said,
nah, he
y'all
put it
killed
out there.
my homie, so I told on you.
Right.
But you dead now anyway, so it don't fucking matter. But I told on them, nigga, because they killed my homie. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
quiet.
don't know about that one. That's not good. That's not good.
Yeah.
He catch a V right after this interview.
Look at his homie right here, though. My man's in the black and white jacket. Look at him. Looking at him.
Like what?
Yeah, these niggas is crazy, man. What else we got? I'm gonna drop some more shit. Oh.
Yeah, I have to stop rocking with him. Real shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Little baby gives 250,000 to James Harden.
You want to see that table?
Charlie Sheen settles. Oh my God, Charlie. Oh, I gotta talk about you, Charlie. Oh, we gotta talk about the white man. Pardon me, y'all. Gotta change this up. Definitely gotta
Go
talk
ahead, yo.
about this. I mean, with so much stuff going on with our people that it's like they always the headlines. But today we are gonna talk about Mr. Charlie too. Charlie's not escaping this because he was out hitting chicks with the hot pipe, knowing that he had it. And
You talk about Charlie Sheen?
Yep. Charlie is back in the news.
I knew this was coming.
Damn, yo.
Charlie is
What's
back.
the word? Hey, yo, I'm tuned in, yo. I'll be back, yo.
All right, go ahead, man. Do
Be
your
black.
thing.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Definitely. Peace out.
I knew this was coming. This is a chick from Indiana that used to mess with him when we ain't seen her in years since that story dropped.
Mm-hmm. Charlie. Change up the title real quick.
What, they coming to get him for the... Yeah, he should be in jail, bro. If he misinformed anybody on what that shit he had and he knew he was going around.
Right.
But then they did a news press conference and everything. Go to they like what?
All right, hold on, I got it.
That's when he got replaced by Ashton Kutcher.
Right. Yeah, Ashton got him out of there. Ashton. Ashton. All right.
So what are you in the news for now? They finna come and get his ass?
No, I'm about to put it up right now. I'm about to change this whole joint up. I'm changing it right now. No, it's not it's bad. I think it's bad. I mean it's not he ain't do it's not what he did. Well it's what he did, but it's just the outcome. It's just the outcome wasn't shit compared to what he did. The fuck? Copy, open, another tab, close this, come back. This shit is real. Whoop. Go over there, throw that on. Whoop. Get you up there, Charlie. Charlie. Get Charlie up there. Hey, Charlie, we got you red-handed. We know what you did, Charlie.
My man said, "Yeah, I told on him. He killed my homie. He did that anyway, so I don't care. But yeah, I snitched. What?
Crazy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, almost an hour in. I'm gonna rock out, give y'all one more story before I break, and then come back. Cause this we an hour in. I'm gonna play some music real quick. A little brief intermission. Stay tuned. C double. Anything to say?
Nah, I just read the title. Go ahead, bro. Rock out.
All right, we'll be right back, y'all.
About to punch his mouth in till his gums start chipping. Whole crew at the club for one bottle, they chipping. I saw him at the jeweler, buying diamond chips. I brought the rock, he don't spend what I spend. My money stretch playboy, like I just woke up. Then you the flex playboy, you gon' get poked up. If my pockets ever got broke up, yup. Ransom time, your mom and pops gotta get roped up. Cause I'm a beast man. They ought to play He-Man. I popped the 4, turned him into Skeletor. Whoa, this is my year. Your rappers best beware. I'm turning y'all off like musical chairs. Only one way to ever stay in this game. Have songs be pretty and build up your frame. If a chick notice your face, before she notice your chain, then it speaks for itself. There's no need to explain. I'm here to be different. Separate the same and your bones are different, but separate the same. And I just copped the Jag, and it's made out of glass, and it looks invisible when I move real fast. For that money, y'all don't know me. I choke him out of his mom's house, like Melvin did Jody. I run with homies that'll lay you down, beat you to death with a sock, like homie the clown. Just here to get it done. Look, you and your pops is bums. New version of Sanford and Son. Whoa, I got a whore, 4 feet tall, on her head so mean she could suck a marble through a straw. Hot ice, I am rap. And I never fall off, dog. Like Alabisi's had it. From this day forth, y'all remember my name. Hot Ice. Spin on tracks like I was waiting for the train.
All right. That was my homeboy. Hot Ice, Bloodbane. Shout out to the bros, to the bros. Still starving. That's that Jeff Hamilton. That's that Jeff Hamilton. Like I don't give a just the next out. Show them the stout. Don't need to say names if I can count all the rest out. Fendi 3 buttons, just the collar is effed out. Just cop the townhouse grill on the deck out. Gated community security when you check out. Yo, Vado. I ain't gonna front. Vado walked on that. That was crazy. Vado walked on that. All right, so Charlie Sheen, the savage. Charlie Sheen is the epitome of I
I don't
have
know if this savagery.
no. I feel like he's a savage. Um, Charlie Sheen is the epitome of I have daddy privileges. I am I'm privileged, period. Because number one, to have sex with somebody, consensual sex with someone, and they unknowingly don't know your sexual status, and you know, but you don't disclose it to them, that is considered murder in a lot of states.
Yeah, he definitely committed some crimes, bro.
Right. His brother is Emilio Estevez. His father is Martin Sheen, great prestigious American actor and director. He's done a few different projects. Um, and I just feel like he's privileged, because 120,000, what the hell is 120,000 when you've had multiple women get on podcasts and different shows and say, yeah, I had sex with Charlie in 2017, 2016. I had sex with Charlie in 2014. It's like, damn, I think he found out in 2010 or 2011. I'm like, damn, this man is privileged. So in 2017, actor Charlie Sheen was hit with a lawsuit by his ex-girlfriend for allegedly exposing her to HIV. The woman, who identified as Jane Doe, claimed that Sheen had unprotected sex with her before he revealed his health status, which is what I just basically said. Sheen fired back by saying he did reveal his HIV positive status ahead of time, and also that the woman was a hooker who was signed an NDA before they got busy. Boom. So here we go. Like I said, savagery, because a lot of people
The
will deal
hoe.
right. A lot of people will deal with you on the base that, hey, we have some familiarity or commonalities. We have things in common. I want to talk, whatever it is. You want to hook up, I want to, whatever it's going to be, physical, non-physical, whatever. And
So,
you're not expecting to sign a contract though. So here we are, person in Hollywood, millionaire, guy has money. He understands that contracts are everything. So a person signs an NDA. Technically, they're not allowed to speak on anything that happens in that situation that you sign into. So right there, he got pretty lucky because I don't know how it is in federal court, but NDAs are very powerful when it comes to court cases in the state, and this is a state case. Um,
non-disclosure means non-disclosure.
right.
But the fact that you admitting you committing a crime and then like, bro, this is wild. But for 120,000, bro,
So your life is like my life can be worth 120. I could die any moment. There's no
was this
telling.
person just needing the money?
Right. So look, legal documents filed this past Wednesday at Los Angeles County Superior Court say Sheen agreed to settle with Jane Doe for 120,000, which will be given to her in $10,000 installments each month over the next year. Now check this out, C Double.
How much money this dude worth?
Right. Now check this out, C Double. Matter of fact, we could look that up. Let's look that up. Let's look that up.
I know he ain't been on TV and shit for a while, but he was killing the game for a long time in 2.5 Men. He had a couple shows before that.
Man,
Don't forget he was in Money Talks and all. He had the black audience and
you don't
everything,
gotta
man.
tell me. I know. Listen to me. I know. You don't gotta tell me. Even though there was a time he was worth more than 100 million, his fortune is down to about 10 million right now. Still,
I would have took 5 of that.
he
Fuck
was
you talking about?
yo, he was getting 1.2 million dollars per episode on Two and a Half Men.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Look at man, you gotta be man. That man money ain't
They
gone.
said there was a time where Charlie Sheen was making up to $50 million annually, which is a goal he has with the new series that is currently filming in Los Angeles. Expect Ramble On to release sometime in 2022. Making a comeback.
And they talking about 50 million an episode, bro. This man is you go what?
They're gonna give him 50. No, they're gonna give him 50 a year for this, just for this show. Just for one show.
One show,
One
50
show.
million.
50 M's. 50 of them things. Charlie,
And you gonna take 120,000? Nah, we got to go back to the table with this.
right. Word.
Unless she was just hard up for money.
Charlie definitely thugged her out.
He must have proved that in court. She was she a hoe. Look at her. She look like she's still on that work. Look. I told her, man. Look, what you want? What you get 120,000? We give you 10,000 a month for a year. So 10,000 a month for a year.
Right. Oh man, that's dirt. That's dirt. Your life got to be way more than that. 120. You got HIV.
Now that's what I was gonna say. Did he give you the disease too?
Right. Like he said, it says she was exposed to it.
But that don't mean you contracted it. That
Okay,
means
cool.
you was
Now
exposed.
let's say she didn't contract it and she was just exposed to it. How many other women? Now check this out. I'm gonna read the article for you because the article's crazy.
Oh, he finna get. Oh, they seen him pay money. It's over
Now
with.
look, the former Two and a Half Men actor was diagnosed as HIV positive around 2011, but did not reveal that information publicly until 2015 November. And this case started in 2017. You see that?
He
Uh,
finna get whapped. This ain't gonna be the last one.
you
I'ma just
can't,
say that.
especially when you about to do a $50 million show. They about to pop out. They about to be like, oh, Charlie fucked me in 2020 during the pandemic. That name
Yeah,
was Penthouse.
hooker or not, I don't care. You didn't tell me. I told you,
Word.
but fucking here go
Word.
123.
I didn't know. I don't watch the news. I don't read the newspaper. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. I don't watch this type of stuff. I don't know these things. Word. They can say anything. They can say anything for a check and they gonna have to grant it. Cause Charlie, were you with that woman? Yeah, I was. Did you tell her about your status? I can't speak on that because of the NDA. All right, Charlie. Well, you're looking at
Yeah,
500,000, Charlie. Damn. 500,000
I
last one.
got the Instagram DM right here.
Word. Charlie. No, Charlie. And that's how they getting them, man.
They
They
finna whap
Charlie,
him. And this is not over, Charlie.
this is
This
not
is far from over, bruh.
Charlie. 2,000, and they gonna give. She said she'll take 10,000. Okay, so let me tell y'all, right? $10,000 a week for 52 weeks, or I want to say 52 weeks, 12 months, is basically $2,500 a week. That's how that money. But you're getting 10,000 a month. I'm looking at it like 25. I'm breaking it down to its smallest point. 2,500 a week, 10,000 a month for 12 months, and then after that, it's over. What are you doing with that money? That money's gone. What are you doing with that money? Where do you live? What are your living expenses? How is your
Yeah,
life?
I was gonna say half of that's taken.
Right. What is your
What
life
you
like?
what you gonna do? Go get lease a car? You gonna go get a car in the house
Right. What does your life consist of? Because there's no
for a
way.
year? You pay for your living for a year.
Oh, this one right here, this story right here is crazy. This right here is crazy. Yeah, I definitely want to talk about this right here because this fucked me up. I said, yo, these people, the fans, ain't no joke, man. These fans ain't no joke. You wanna be in the rap game? These fans are savages.
Bruh, I seen no dude walk up to little baby and stick money in his pocket like he was a stripper or something, bro. Like what?
Oh,
What?
oh,
Man, what's going on with the security at these shows, bro? Why is people able to walk up to the to the artist, bro? We
so
done
easy.
seen it at comedy shows now, so they doing it at rap shows.
That's crazy. That's dangerous. That's dangerous.
Even if you was doing it out of gratitude, bro, you still walk up and put your hand in my pocket.
Right. Yeah, that's too much, man. You're too comfortable. That's way
With
too comfortable.
and
And
you started off with the fatty. They can put that on a piece of paper. You could touch it to be done.
oh yeah, that's the other thing too. That's the other thing too, right there. No way in hell you just gonna be walking up on me like that, especially with the way that crackheads is stabbing niggas in New York City on the train. I'm not about to be a victim. Yo, what's up? What's good? What you need? I don't play around. I don't give a fuck if you look homeless, on drugs. Don't play with me. Don't walk up to Miss Trisha, son, because I'm definitely with all the bullshit. Just to make sure I can get back home to my family, I gotta be on my bullshit if that's what you coming with. And it's sad. It's sad that we actually gotta be like that, but because of the things that happen in the world, the drugs, the epidemic, shit like that, drugs turn people into zombies, make people do things that you would never expect them to do.
And another one is the monkeypox that got real quiet. It's real quiet right now. For
Right.
that too, I'm like, what happened with this? What's going?
The monkey.
They said it was on money. If you touching dollar bills,
Right, right. The monkeypox. So now the monkeypox is scary because you're right. The lady at the that works at the supermarket said that she said that she was at work and she just noticed that she seen little small blisters on her hand. She's like, what's this? She's like, she's dealing with money. She's at the register, and the scientists said, okay, that's one way you can contract it. Then you had gay couples who were reporting that they had this on them. Some single gay men reporting, yo, I have warts on me, I have this on my hands. And so now they're like, okay, you can get it through sexual contact, male and male, obviously. This is happening in San Francisco, reports in Atlanta, both areas, gay areas, highly gay areas. Uh, and also with male and female. So you can get it sexually, you can get it through dealing with money. Money holds a lot of germs and things of that nature anyway. Um, and scientists don't know how else you can get it, but they're saying it could possibly be airborne as well. So the shit is kind of scary. Shit is bugged out.
yeah, it's bugged out, and they just went silent on it. It's even more bugged out for like a week and a half now. It's just been silence.
Right. Shit is crazy. All right, I'm gonna play. Let me see something. Where is this email at? Because I gotta get this other song. I know I got it in there. I know it's in there. Hi guys. We have so sweet.
Just for the record, whoever got this man ID, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait, but I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, we're gonna play a song real quick. We're gonna play a song real quick, and then we're gonna get right back. I'm just trying to find something. Trying to find this. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Hey, you seen Nope yet?
Huh?
Have you seen Nope?
Nope. Nah, I didn't see it yet.
I ain't neither. I got it queued up. I'm gonna watch it today. I'm gonna watch it. Finally check it out.
All right. Just waiting for these joints to come through. Add these tracks. Where the fuck is this at?
Hey, salute to Joe Byron for giving me that 20 bands you heard.
Oh. You said salute to who?
Joe Biden for giving me that 20 bands you heard.
20 bands?
Yeah, for the relief student debt shit.
Oh, I need that. Yeah, I need that 20, Joe. Oh, I need 10 because I didn't get the Pell. I just need 10. Clear the rest of my shit, Joe. Thank you.
Hey, for real, clear my shit out.
I gotta check my check out my I want to check out my what's the name, man? My credit report. See what they say. They say that they swiped off 10 bands. Joe, my shit is clear, Joe. I'll make a commercial for you my damn self, Joe. You hear me?
Straight up, niggas hit me up. I got a round on deck.
White House Press, I will make a commercial for Joe Biden. If I look on my credit report on Experian or Credit Karma, either or, and I see that my debt has been $10,000 reduced, I will make a commercial personally. Or that's
the credit score done shot up, nigga. Straight up.
Right. I want to see this. Okay.
Hey, if it is though, I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. I'm going to file another month. I'm bankruptcy, so I'm gonna get that 800.
Right.
Trying to get the 800 on them. You feel me?
I need it all. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back real quick. Brief intermission. About to rock out. Sweet Peasy, Habit, Molly Wop.
Thinking about these dollar signs, I left them out behind. Used to regret that shit 1,000 times. Now I'm down to ride for mine, and I can care less what you say. Step outside the circle, shit, I share less of this do say. Bitch, fuck you, I do mate. I ain't sleep in 2 days. You turn up on a Tuesday, bitch, every day my crew day. You do say, but don't say. You don't snitch, I won't say. I don't play. You don't play with gunplay. I run shit, no runway. Ain't never ran no track meet. I come through with them dumb niggas. They dumb mouth and clap heat. I did shit, no rap sheet. Them niggas say just rap sweet. Fuck around with them hood people. Them real niggas gon' back me.
Molly Wop. Molly Wop. We gon' Molly Wop, nigga shit. Molly Wop. Molly Wop. We gon' Molly Wop shit, nigga. Molly Wop. Molly Wop. We gon' Molly Wop, nigga shit. Molly Wop. Molly Wop. We gon' Molly Wop shit, nigga.
Got the goons down to Molly Wop. Stop a nigga till the party stop. You rep your hood, that's where you probably flop. Niggas know the shotty pop. Catch you slipping and your clock will stop. Hungry niggas come and rock your block. Molly Wop a hoe, stop it bro. You don't want the woe. Bodies drop a foe. Who caught the shit? I ain't wanna know. Niggas really real, tell them chill. They don't even chill. Niggas really feel if we hungry we should eat a meal. So I let them eat any street. Boy the hell with beef. Move around deep, keep it G. You can tell it's me, Molly Wop. What the fuck you want, my nigga? I don't sucker punch a nigga, I'll punch a sucker nigga.
Molly Wop. Molly Wop. We gon' Molly Wop, nigga shit. Molly Wop. Molly Wop. We gon' Molly Wop shit, nigga. Molly Wop.
Molly Wop.
Molly Wop.
Molly Wop.
We gon' Molly Wop, nigga shit. Molly Wop.
Molly Wop.
Molly Wop.
Molly Wop.
We gon' Molly Wop shit,
A nigga gon' Molly Wop, 50 round in my chopper, let it pop. 24/7, habit grind, cause I'm on a milli on the block. Fuck what you think, niggas go hard on the paint, saying you real but you ain't. Smoking on that day, nigga Master P with that stink. Fuck around and leave you stinking, then ride off in that Lincoln. Them 24s be on it, cause we hotter than a sauna. Catch you slipping, I'ma leave you where you stand. Fuck your plans, got them shooters from the dirty, we ain't fighting fucking mans. Got bitches rolling on bitches, while sweet rolling them switches. Them here to shoot but don't miss, I put that on my nigga. My Molly Wop, soon as the party stop and the shotty pop, you niggas is hardly hot. Fucking block, you get murked in your drop.
Molly Wop. Molly Wop.
Yo, what up, yo?
Molly Wop, nigga shit. Molly Wop. Molly Wop.
Word sport in the building.
Shit, nigga. Molly Wop.
Salute, y'all.
Molly
Yo.
Molly Wop. We gon' Molly Wop, nigga shit. Molly Wop. Molly Wop. We gon' Molly Wop shit, nigga.
Molly Wop.
My nigga Will with the voice. Molly Rock. Yeah, that's how the nigga really talk though. Like that's Will's voice. That's my man Will.
Molly Wop.
My man Will on the
Yo,
track.
I ain't heard a nigga getting molly whopped in years, yo. That's that old
For
school ass.
real. Hey, you getting your ass beat if you get molly wop, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Facts.
a
You,
molly
you
wop.
didn't win the fight at all.
Molly Wop, right. Yo, what up though, man? What's the word?
Shit, nothing much, man. Cooling, man.
Okay. All right, it's good to hear.
Seen y'all live. Seen the link was dropped. Okay, let me come up here.
Yeah, definitely, man. So this is another crazy story. So on Wednesday, Louisiana-based rapper Jada Youngin was shot, gunned down
You
in his
gotta
house.
fix that title back.
Facts.
He sent shockwaves throughout the community that he's in because Fulio, rapper Fulio, seemed to take some type of delight in his death. And he went on Instagram and he said, dude used to diss me just to be cool with the ops. Even got them boys' name tatted. Now look, and put a laughing emoji. But this didn't sit well with a few of Jada Youngin's peoples, and a fan took advantage of it. So, an unidentified woman recently recovered an ID belonging to Fulio. The card has his personal information on it, including his home address. The woman demanded $10,000 in return for the card, or she is going to give up the information to Youngin Ace, a close friend of Jada Youngin, who has admittedly devastated upon learning about the shooting that took place of his friend. So what I'm
The
saying,
fading shooter.
this is extortion.
Extortion 101, but you ain't gonna get away with it because you put it on Instagram.
That's what everybody's doing. Like even the chain snatching and shit. Like they'll snatch somebody's chain and go, "Oh, 20,000, we'll give it back." Do you know what you just did?
Right. That's extortion.
Yeah, this is.
That's outright extortion.
And not only that, I can get a new ID. I can move.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When was that ID issued? Are you sure I still live there? Like,
Now you just made yourself a target for no reason.
Right. And it says, furthermore, authorities have stated if her information assists anyone in harming Fulio, she would face criminal charges as well.
Duh.
of course, because now if the nigga end up dead at his house, guess who had the information? Bitch, you posted it all online.
Right. Right.
And now they gonna kill your ass too.
Yeah, they got some. All right, yeah. It's some wild shit going
This is crazy though.
Yeah, that's wild.
First off, how you lose your ID, but that's irrelevant because that shit just happens.
They be fucked up.
Yeah.
All them higher class pills and shit they take. These niggas sipping $1,000 bottles and shit. They getting finessed, yo. Rappers get finessed so bad.
Because they know they got the money. You damn right I'm gonna charge you the plane ticket.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's crazy. Like we could buy, as normal people, we could buy a bottle in the club $200-$300, depending on what you try and get. Rappers $850, $1,000.
But you could have just went to the liquor store and spent $50. But you
exactly.
It's the floss, the machismo, I guess. I don't know, bro.
And then like regular like weed, we could buy $200 a zip. They paying $400. They think it's cool.
Yeah, that's excess. That's crazy.
Like I said, it's this story really goes with that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Hey, that's like the guy who robbed Kim Kardashian, man. He said she just throwing the money away, and it's all out here. Hey, I blame her. She put everything on the internet. I didn't even have to do no searching.
Right.
I even had
Everything,
to do research.
yeah, he said she made it so easy. We knew where she was going because she put it on the internet. We knew how it looked because she put it on the internet. Only thing we had to do is figure out what time she was gonna be there. Got her for all that jewelry. Dude did 2 years. Got her for all that jewelry. That boy.
Oh yeah, little baby giving James Harden 250.
I ain't got one of these. Yeah, I know you don't. I'm not being your cop. Man, what? Hold up, B. Hold up, B. Hold up, B. Okay, B. Yeah. I know you ain't low on money. Yeah.
How old is James Harden? 32, 33?
James Harden.
You know the crazy thing is when people gift people money like this, it
He's
says
33.
one of three things to me. It says either James Harden has invested in his career once upon a time. There's some type of family, or they're in some type of relationship.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Or the fourth possible thing is this is just what rich people do. I don't know what rich people do, but regular people.
I don't know. Him and James Harden, him and Meek Mill kind of got like a little thing going. You know what I mean? A little bromance or something. I don't know what that is, bro, because they always be together all the time.
Is them quarters or half dollars?
He gave them the quarters to signify the quarter meal. He gave them.
Oh. Okay. The
I don't know.
quarters just got tossed
Look,
aside.
James seemed like he had a pretty good birthday. I seen the nigga throw the cake in the ocean. He getting the quarter meal, and they on the yacht. Yeah, I mean,
Like that's trick off money for them. Like that's crazy.
yeah, they say he's a notorious strip clubber. So
That's trick off
they
money,
all be
bro.
in
Like
Houston.
250,000. Like, hold on, how do you trick off 250,000? Like, I could trick off 5 bands right now and have a room full.
250 is OD.
Yeah, that's a little OD tricking. Like, who was my man's that went to the strip club that one time and threw like 80 and then asked for it back? That Pac-Man Jones.
Yeah, that was Pac-Man. Nah, you can't get it back, nigga.
He threw like 80 and asked for that shit back. Nah, that's not how it goes, man.
Right. That's silly shit right there. That's silly shit.
Tried to say, no, it was just for the show. It was just for no, it ain't for the show, bro.
You can only do shit like that if you're like Jay-Z or like Lil Wayne or something like that.
Man, I've never seen Jay-Z throwing money in a
Ever.
strip club, bro.
I've never seen him even at a strip club.
Right.
I don't even think I've seen Jay at a strip.
We wouldn't even hear
He
him.
brings strip clubs to him. He's probably got an island with like bitches that live there. Like he just rotates them. You better live on this island for 6 months, bitch. Like it's got everything you would want there.
Hey, the strip club is a lifestyle though. When you go to Atlanta, that's just like a regular thing. You feel me? When you places like that, it's just like a regular thing. Like, they at the strip club getting some food. They ain't even there to see the strippers.
Yeah, they just there to get some food. Like, and then an out of towner like us, we go in there. My eyes right on Shorty butthole the whole time.
That's how they know you a tourist.
I've been staring at the asshole so much, I fuck around left with pink eye. Like,
yo, he ain't order no food or nothing. He just staring at Shorty the whole time. We know he ain't from here.
My man's ordering food over there. You know what I mean? Who's your man's? The one right there. The chicken wing guy. He's making shit up.
Man, they trying to get Aaron out of there, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he was whapping boys with the helmet and everything. Look.
Joint practice.
Yeah, they was doing a scrimmage or whatever.
I know, dude. Yo, he baited him. He baited him. Did you guys see the beginning?
Yeah, I see the beginning. They're all fighting.
Oh shit! So what happened? The niggas got fined. What happened?
Bap. He hit about 3 people with that helmet, bro.
They got fined, or they trying to
Now they
get
trying to
him
get
the
him. They trying to get him out for the season, bro.
season ain't even started.
Yeah, exactly. They trying to get him out for the season. You
Throw
know
the
they just
flag.
won the chip too, so they trying to.
Damn. All right. So
But they gotta. But this is a crazy thing. This didn't come from them, bro. This is somebody at the practice yet again. Just somebody just chilling with their phone out.
Yeah,
This was a private
but
thing.
it still would have. He still would have got some. They probably still would have got him up out of there, even if this shit wasn't filmed.
But this is a private thing between them and the other team. This ain't sanctioned. This is something they doing to get ready for the season, bro.
right. So let me read the article. Let me read what it
Yeah, I was
says.
about to say joint practices is crazy.
Yeah, it says joint NFL preseason practices, tensions flared, eventually spilling over into an all-out brawl between the opposing teams. Video shows Rams superstar defensive tackle Aaron Donald swing his helmet at one of the Bengal players. Players and coaches agreed to end practice early after the altercation.
I bet.
That's it. Let me see something. Let me see what they talking about.
See, because technically in the NFL, you can't have this open to the public.
Right.
So this is a private thing. Like there wasn't even supposed to be no cameras there, because then you could say, well, y'all tampering and cheating because you done videotaped our shit. You can't do that. So this video don't even supposed to exist.
Because I've never ever heard of NFL teams practicing together.
Right.
That's some compromised shit.
Right.
I don't even like using that word. That's a disgusting word. Compromise.
It's the truth though, because you don't, that's not supposed
That
to
just
happen.
goes towards it just goes towards the argument that people try to make that the NFL rigged. Is
I
this
don't
shit right
know.
here?
Sometimes it do seem a little rigged, bro.
Like is this a practice or is this a fucking uh rehearsal?
Right. Like, what's going on here? Joint
Yeah,
practice at that. Like, why y'all here
yeah, this a rehearsal.
having a mock game? Like, this is dumb. So now what's happening is I just read a few different media reports. So now what's happening is you have the team and the NFL don't want to discipline him. They want to just say fuck it, it's whatever, sweep it under the rug. But the media members are speaking out against him in the NFL.
Because the NFL knows, bro.
Right.
His shit is never supposed to hit anything. The
Now let
media
me
can say
now let
whatever
me
they
explain
want.
something to you. Now, a lot of people don't know ABC owns ESPN, which is owned by Disney. So Disney owns ABC and ESPN.
Damn.
So Disney owns ESPN. They own the sports complex. This is why Disney offered to allow players to play at their sports complex in Florida during COVID because they own ESPN. They own the sports complexes. Um, and what happens is if they feel like this is something that they want to report on, they will. But they have men, women, black, white, yellow, whatever, of different races and ethnic backgrounds that work in sports media through ABC. These people work in sports media, so this is something that's affecting them, and they're saying, "Hey, we don't think the man should play. This is not fair." And they have a right to speak out because ABC has an open door policy. I know this because I dated a girl who worked at ABC several years ago, and she was a producer slash editor. She still works for ABC out in the DC area now, and she's actually working on shows now, so it's a little different. But Yeah, they have an open door policy. So even all the way down to the people who work behind the cameras, if they feel like there's something that's not right, they can speak out. So being that a company like that owns ESPN, and it's not only people in NFL, it's NFL media. So now they have a right to say, hey, this is not right. I work here, I have a pension here, I get paid here, I gotta deal with this person. I don't think they should be working here.
And the NFL gonna say, we the NFL, we said it's all right.
Oh,
It's not a sanctioned game. It was a private event. They knew the risk of doing these private events.
right.
We are not gonna take any actions. We gonna act like it don't exist.
They're gonna hold it down like they did all the other incidences. Like we were just talking about Big Ben. Big Ben slid. Big Ben slid a few times.
It's a couple of them. What happened to the big white dude from the Eagles that was on cam beating up his old lady and still got to play in the NFL?
Oh man, he was wilding on her. Entertainment system. Yaga, he was dropping. I said, this shit look like an action movie the way he doing her. Yo, he wild on his. I said, nah, you can't. Ain't no way in hell you beating up a chick. First of all, I
And
don't.
was still on the field, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's definitely crazy. You see what
But
they did?
yeah, they can't do nothing to him, bro, because like I said, it was a private event, bro. This tape ain't supposed to exist. Somebody got paid to put this out, bro.
Yeah, and TMZ giving up bread. TMZ giving up. They always paying.
Somebody got paid to put this out.
He said somebody got paid to put
For
this.
real. I'm gonna just call it what it is. Like you said, I don't what? How is they doing is this a rehearsal or what kind of shit is this?
Yeah, this a rehearsal for regular season. Like this shit.
That's what I'm saying. Do they play the Bengals? We have to look
Just
up the
like you know how
schedules now.
wrestling, wrestling. Um, the
The practice
the
match before the match.
yeah, they rehearse their match,
Right.
and they're humans. You know what I'm saying? So look at all them people out there. Shit, somebody gonna argue. Not everybody gonna like each other.
That's crazy.
That's wild. A rehearsal football game is wild though.
Because I mean, I'm just that just goes towards the conspiracy theorists who think that the NFL is rigged. I'm not one of them. I'm just saying.
I don't know. There's people who predict it every year, bro. Say, look, I'm gonna tell y'all, like they come out right after the Super Bowl be over. I'm gonna tell y'all who finna be in the Super Bowl next year and who gonna win and be right.
I mean, that could be by chance.
Or they could already have it planned.
Yeah, or they can know some inside information type shit and be like, okay, yeah, they taking it. Damn.
Damn.
But the end for the that just shows you how powerful people words are though, bro. For the NFL to say no, we not doing nothing, and the media say nah, y'all need to do something right now. He don't need to be playing, and they really considering it.
Right.
Like they already said we ain't gonna do nothing, but since everybody's talking about it now, it's like damn, y'all forcing our hand to do something we don't want to do.
Yeah, but that's how media and all things usually goes.
Unless it's in battle rap, because you know it's matches we've been asking for years, we still ain't got them.
Yeah, media and battle raps way different.
A lot of them be wrong with the predictions. You're absolutely right.
Even in battle rap,
Right.
when they giving their predictions, they say it like it's like they know Don Marino's gonna get 30, or they just know Cortez is gonna win. Like this should be crazy.
What's dangerous drugs, bro?
Dangerous drugs.
So this past Thursday,
It'd be bath salts,
Minnesota
heroin.
Timberwolves player Taurine Prince was arrested in Miami. Prince was arrested on an outstanding warrant, and a spokesperson from the police say the warrant is related to an alleged drug-related incident that went down in Texas. TMZ Sports said 28-year-old Taurine Prince was booked at 7:51 p.m. and his mugshot surfaced with no details at the time. However, more information was revealed since his arrest, with police documents saying Prince is being held with no bond because of a charge that involves, quote, dangerous drugs.
Was he the one with the 4.3?
We about to check right now.
Is he the one that caught in Arizona and he tried to get away?
We're about to check right now.
Bruh, what is...
It's a lot of crazy shit going
Why
on.
is these people wasting these opportunities, bruh?
Wasted. Okay. Prince was pulled over in Dallas because of an expired registration. Found 2 handguns, a vape pen containing THC, and a canister of marijuana inside Prince's car. Prince was charged with
Regular
unlawful
shit.
carrying of a weapon, possession of marijuana, and possession of a controlled substance. Prince was ultimately arrested at Miami International Airport and booked into the Turner Guilford Night Correctional Center on Thursday night. Kent Schaefer, Prince's attorney, told People magazine apparently in the last week and a half they issued a warrant for his arrest because they recovered 1/100th of an ounce of THC, which is probably the smallest amount you can have.
Probably like a G.
Right.
It's like a gram.
1/100th is like
A 0.3.
That motherfucker had a roach. He had a roach in the car.
yeah, they
Half
20.
a
It's 0.28.
quarter of blunt.
Yeah, it's 0.28 of a gram. So in a statement Thursday, the Timberwolves said they are aware of the situation and are gathering information. The team signed Prince to a 2-year, $16 million contract extension in June. This past season, Prince established himself as a solid rotational player on the Timberwolves team that returned to the Western Conference playoffs, averaging 7.3 points and 2.5 rebounds in a game in 17 minutes.
So he was a bench player coming off the bench. He just had some weed.
That's it.
He'll be all right.
Dangerous drugs.
Yeah, that's what I said. What's that? He got the fatty. He was the one with the.
And not
said
to
no
mention, on
charge.
top of the dangerous drugs, he had a 0.3.
But look how they got him plastered. My man's did some old ruthless shit with 2 other people to a high school girl.
Right.
You see this?
Right.
He got caught with a quarter blunt in a vape pen. Now he did have the 2 guns, but if they was registered to him, he could have as many fucking guns as he wants to, as long as he got them concealed, right? Oh well. You know what I mean? Why you have bad plates, I don't know. But he'll be all right.
Yeah, he'll be good. Here we go. Got another.
Just get off the weed, bro. I don't know if they still checking for it in the NBA, but nigga, it's off season. Long as you clean when it's time to play, bro. That's all I got to say.
That's the thing. Like in places where it's legal, like say you're part of the Detroit Pistons or the LA Lakers or the LA Clippers. Like, is it okay for them to smoke? Even in New York, can the Knicks and the Nets?
I don't know.
And if they can,
I know some of them be looking fried on the court. Like, yo, brother, J.R. Smith, when he was playing, you could tell that nigga was high. Like, yeah, that nigga's higher than a bitch right now.
Draymond Green be looking lit too.
That's what I'm saying. There's a couple of them. Like, yo, Flint-based rapper Cliff Mack charged in murder for hire plot.
Flint-based rapper Cliff Mack.
Yep, Cliff Mack. This nigga right here. Flint-based rapper. Wildin'. These niggas is out here wildin'. All this chicken they fucking up. They fucking up the bag. Bad. What's going on? It's got to be drugs.
Why are you, bruh? What? 10,000 to kill a woman.
Look at
you, old soft ass nigga.
Right, 10,000. So Wednesday, Michigan-based rapper Cliff Mack, aka Clifton E. Terry III, was indicted for an alleged murder for hire scheme where the 31-year-old reportedly offered a hitman by the name of Andre D. Sims $10,000 to execute a woman from Sterling Heights. The murderous plan unfolded on November 27, 2020, one day after Thanksgiving, when Slims traveled to Cliff Mack's hometown of Flint to procure a vehicle to commit the crime in. From there, Sims drove the car to the victim's place of residence in Sterling Heights to complete the task during the early hours of November 28th. Black Friday? Wow, okay. According to prosecutors, Sims stalked his victim momentarily before she emerged from her home and shot her multiple times as she made her way to her car. Unfortunately for Cliff Mack and Andre D. Sims, their victim survived.
Crip Mac.
And he got mad and only wanted to pay the nigga $2,500.
Right.
Cause
In
he
addition, their murder attempt was captured on video by nearby surveillance cameras upon picking up Sims from a nearby apartment complex after the murder attempt.
this nigga's
Cliff
an
Mack
idiot.
agreed to pay Sims 25 of the 10 initially promised because the murder attempt was unsuccessful. Local authorities caught up with both men. They were subsequently arrested. Cliff Mack has been charged with conspiracy to commit murder for hire resulting in personal injury, and using a firearm, as well as using a firearm during in relation to a crime and a crime of violence. The King of Flint rapper now faces the possibility of serving up to 25 years in prison, along with a maximum fine of $250,000. The arrest comes nearly a year
Called
after.
him the king.
Yeah, this happened a year after he was
I'm
reportedly
the king
involved
rapper.
in the. This arrest comes nearly a year after Cliff Mack was reportedly involved in the infamous Eagle Ridge apartment murder in Flint, Michigan.
Oh, it's an infamous murder. Damn, he's the king. I'm the
Eagle
king rapper.
Ridge
He was laying niggas down.
Even the media called this nigga the king.
Eagle Ridge apartment murder. Eagle Ridge apartment murder.
This nigga Cliff Mack was the
Cliff
king.
was
I'm
the
shitting that the media called him the king.
Oh, here we go. Arrest made in Eagle Ridge. Oh, Clifton Terry. There he goes.
God damn, boy.
Here we go.
You wanted to be a rapper that bad, huh?
Here we go. I'm about to show
Who puts a hit out on a woman? First off, nigga, you soft for that. And then you got mad because the nigga missed or she stayed alive and didn't want to pay? Nah, you still got to pay the 10 bands, my guy. It ain't
I
my
think
fault.
it looked like
Clifton Terry.
it looked
And
like
had-
Andres Vela was the one that attempted to kill Shorty.
Andre
It had to be him.
Multiple suspects have been arrested, charged, and arraigned in connection to the murder of 33-year-old Devori Davis. The murder took place August 17th at 2021. Police have announced charges against Clifton Terry, aka Cliff Mack. Wow.
How he get out?
Man. I don't know, man, but that's wicked.
How the fuck he get out?
That's wicked.
So hold up. I bet you he was trying to kill that white girl.
That's crazy.
I bet you he was trying to kill the white girl because she was gonna snitch. And then the nigga ended up surviving, right? And then he got caught for everything.
No, this is a different charge.
Yo, Kubi, salute, Koob. Salute.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I'm
He said,
He saying, I'm telling you, the white girl,
Megan
was gonna snitch that they killed this dude.
And then the Andres Vela, his dumb ass is the fucked up shooter.
He probably the fucked up shooter.
Oh boy is the driver. He couldn't get out of the car. You know he can't run. He big
He
dude.
look like a big
nigga.
nigga. He not running for shit.
Right.
Yes. He's the driver. So there's the plot right there.
These niggas
Stupid ass plot.
They wild.
The king of Flint. I never even heard of Cliff Mack, to be honest.
Yeah, but look at him. For him to be the king of Flint is wild. He need to be the king of combing his motherfucking hair. That shit crazy.
Oh shit! Look at this right here, yo. When I tell you, they be having some crazy fucking.
Kubi TV was heading and Battle Rap Panda was good. I see y'all in the chat. We in here, man.
We here, y'all. Damn, here we go. I'm gonna hit y'all with another story. They got, man. When I tell you,
King of
so
Flint.
I tell you, it's so much shit, man.
You can't be the king of Flint and get mad because the dude missed and don't want to pay him his money though.
Right.
You can't be the king of Flint with one dread.
Right.
His whole head is just one dread. Like you can't be the king. Former Air Force sergeant and Boogaloo extremist gets sentenced and hauled to prison wearing handcuffs of sheriff's deputy he murdered. Oh wow.
What is a Boogaloo extremist?
Yeah. He looks like a Boogaloo extremist. Whatever it is, he looked like one. The electric Boogaloo, like you just do it to the extreme.
This nigga looks crazy. A former Air Force sergeant and anti-government militia member was sentenced to life in prison for the second of two murders he committed against law enforcement employees in 2020. The second. Stephen Carrillo, 33, pleaded guilty in June of this year to 9 counts over the incident that led to the murder of Santa Cruz County Sheriff Sergeant Damon Gutzweiler and the attempted murder of 5 other people during a gun battle and detonation of a bomb on June 6, 2020.
Oh, he was about that life.
He was with
Detonation of a bomb, though.
You heard it. You heard it. He was with Santa Cruz. He's with it. We got to talk, man.
What happened, bro?
I love
what
it.
they do to him, bro.
Yeah, we gonna talk about it. Law enforcement officers were originally dispatched to investigate a suspicious-looking man with a van that reportedly contained guns and bomb-making materials. The 38-year-old sergeant was killed as deputies approached Carrillo's home in Ben Lamond, a census-designated place in Santa Cruz, California, and they were ambushed by gunfire from an AR-15 fire. Then came an explosion, prompting a massive multiple agency response. The defendant was arrested soon after. In order for us to move on, I think it's going to be a good disposition when he gets sentenced in August, Santa Cruz County Sheriff Jim Hart said earlier. The good news for all of us is that he will never be released. He will spend the rest of his life in state prison.
But here's my thing. Why does it matter who handcuffs he was in, bro?
Right. It's a matter of pride for them.
That ain't the man. What did that got to do with it, bruh?
And he wrote
extra spice on the story. The story's already crazy, but to make it worse, they brought him in the same handcuffs that belonged to the deputy he killed. Like,
I
that's just extra unnecessary spice.
Yeah, that shit.
That's all it is.
My man's was ready for war, though.
He was.
It's like you telling your homies about, getting some coon from a shorty last night, but you just had to tell her that she Amber Heard it. No, she Amber Heard it in the bed before she left the next morning. No, my guy.
Like, yo, he was
just tell me the story. You don't have to put no weird sauce on it.
So
who gives a fuck about if them handcuffs, man?
He said
what
all
about
this
the
up,
bomb?
Right.
What is a Boogaloo extremist?
It says they called. Who called on the? He probably the one that called. Yo, it's somebody.
He set himself up.
Yeah, he like, nah. I'm saying, like, you gotta think though. If he just let loose as soon as they stepped on the property. He already had this ready.
Yeah.
He said somebody called a suspicious man with guns in a van. They pulled up. He started an all-out war. Get pinned down and explode a bomb.
Oh.
Is there really any? I was thinking about this too earlier. Not to get off topic. Hold on, man. Let's stay here real quick. I don't want to get off topic.
I still want to know what a Boogaloo extremist is.
That exactly.
What the fuck is a Boogaloo extremist?
We don't know. It says it right there in the it said. It did say it.
Where the fuck you see that at? Boogaloo extremist. The fuck is a Boogaloo extremist? We about to go through this affidavit of the Mar-a-Lago. My man Trumpy, Donnie Trumpy. The affidavit of the Mar-a-Lago search is finally on the internet. We're going to go through the affidavit, Mr. Trumpy, because Donnie G is thugging. Donnie G's the biggest thug in the country, man.
Okay, I looked it up. The Boogaloo Boys are an anti-government group, extremist government group. They called the good old boys. They got the Boogaloo Boys.
Right.
That's what that is.
Oh, okay.
So it's just another conglomerate under the Ku Klux Klan.
It's malicious, racist militias. Malicious.
Former president of the United States. 15 boxes of records, 15 boxes which had been transported from the president's property at 1100 South Ocean Boulevard, Palm Beach, Florida. The premises and residence and club known as Mar-a-Lago, further described in the attachment A, were reported by the NARA to contain, among other things, highly classified documents intermingled with other records. But they scrubbed a lot of information. See this? A lot of stuff is blacked out.
Of course. That nigga had that shit in the corner like old books, bro. That nigga, you can throw that shit over there, bro. I don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. Put that shit over.
The Special Intelligence Control System designed to protect technical and intelligence information derived from the monitoring of foreign communications signals by other than the intended recipients. This nigga was in some shit.
And he was exposing that shit though too.
Foreign intelligence surveillance is a dissemination control designed to protect intelligent information derived from the collection of information authorized under the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act by the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Court, FISC. Wow, this is they. Oh my God. Classified information may be marked as originator controlled, abbreviated ORCON. This marking indicates that the dissemination beyond pre-approved U.S. entities requires originator approval. So now who's the other people involved? Because if he had documents, so now that right there lets me know that there were documents in his possession by individuals who had to sign off on them.
Exactly. And that's why that shit is scrubbed. Just like a NFL doing with Aaron Donald, nigga. Y'all ain't supposed to know this shit any goddamn way. Get this shit the fuck out of here.
Scrub the ground. Scrub the ground. The image of the statement listed below.
Anything they don't want you to know, you will not know.
Look,
gone.
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 Oh my God. Oh, moving trucks. January 18th, 2 moving trucks were observed on the premises of the Mar-a-Lago. Wow, look at this. This is insane. Scrubbed.
It's pointless to even look at it. It's like
this is crazy. This is crazy. All right, let me go back. Let me go back in the notes section for Dan Abrams. Shout out to Dan Abrams Productions. They do good on
92 documents as secret, 25 is top secret. And then they just had them sitting in the corner, bruh. He had them in boxes in the corner, bruh. I'm telling y'all, bruh, dude is a fucking y'all can hate Buddy all y'all want to, bruh. The shit he did with that golf course, bruh, and they can't fuck with it at all is wild.
Right.
It's wild. He can put anything he want on his property. They can't fuck with it no more.
Minnesota man, 1930 cold case of woman stabbed 65 times to investigate obtains DNA from used hot dog napkin and hockey game.
How do you get that?
A Minnesota man was convicted of stabbing a sex worker to death 1993, on the strength of DNA evidence pulled from a hot dog napkin thrown away at a hockey game.
How?
Jerry, right. It's insane. If technology is that advanced, this is another reason why I say, ladies and gentlemen, stay out of the way. It's not for us to play around. Don't play around and think that you're going to get away. You're not going to get away. It's not meant for that. Because, listen, you see this? Now, check this out. Jerry Westrom, 56, was found guilty of premeditated murder in the first degree and intentional murder in the second degree over the slaying of 35-year-old Jeannie Childs by Hennepin County jurors on Thursday after 2 hours of deliberation. On June 13th, 1993, Childs was found dead on the floor of her apartment after a neighbor complained about water seeping into his own residence. Investigators found the victim suffering from dozens of stab wounds, many of which were determined to have been inflicted after she died. Blood covered her bed, her bedroom, bathroom. The shower was still running. Lacking any real leads, the sex worker's death received scant news coverage, according to the Minneapolis Star Tribune. In 2015, investigators reopened the case amidst advances in DNA technology. Like I said, technology. Samples of a DNA profile from the crime scene that didn't match Child's were tested at a state and a private DNA lab. But that same lead would eventually bear fruit in 2018, spurred on by the success of California investigators in the Golden State Killer case. Two possible suspects emerged. Westrom, a married father of three, identified as a hockey dad by local media, was the one police liked for the crime because he lived in the Twin Cities of Minneapolis and St. Paul from April 1991 to December 93. And he had a number of run ins with local law enforcement for prostitution related offenses. Damn. They pinned that
He
shit.
looked like it.
All fingers point to you, my guy.
They pinned this shit down to the T. They pinned this. They even got a blood. They got a blood footprint. Mm-mm-mm. And he stabbed her 65 times. Damn. This nigga's a savage. This nigga's a savage.
Almost 30 years ago.
That's what I'm saying. 93. 93. March 1993. You almost got right. Almost 30 years. That's insane. They reopened it 2015. 2018, they pinned him for the case, and now they're finally sentencing him. 4 years later, after realizing, yeah, this could be him. Wow. That's insane. What else we got? Where we going with this?
That's crazy. I don't know what to say about that one. You got caught, buddy.
Dang.
Oh.
I'm still trying to figure out how to get it off the hot dog.
Technology, man. That technology is crazy. That's crazy. Off a hot dog, off a napkin.
Eating a glizzy.
The glizz. All right, let me see where we at. Here we go.
Glizzy got it caught up. That's crazy.
Glizzy got him caught up. That's a fact. All right, here we go. Oh yeah.
Stay away from the glizzies, yo.
There you go. Matthew Moore acquitted. Prosecutors had accused Moore of strangling his wife to death the night of her birthday, May 24th, 2020. So this is just 2 years ago. She was found the following September 16th, hanging from a tree in the woods near her home. Authorities said that Moore put the victim there. A jury of his peers, however, found Moore not guilty on Friday. Both sides in Delaware County courtroom argued over their interpretations of the forensic and witness evidence, especially concerning how Noble ended up hanging at that tree.
Hold on, what did he say? He was mouthing some shit.
Say that again.
Go back up. Scroll back up. Hold on, a little bit down. Keep going. Right there. He said he held his face in his hands upon hearing the verdict. He could also be seen mouthing the words "Thank you." That's crazy.
Right. And he got off. For whatever reason, they deliberated and they felt that based upon the deliberations, no dispute about that. Both sides agreed on anything. It is the tragedy infused in the life throughout the years. Terrible things. But what do you hear about that? Each time the family overcame tragedy, trauma. Most
Damn.
most recent tragedy that hit Noble and Moore's life before her death was when his 17-year-old son from a previous marriage died in a hanging.
Why
Yeah, she
everybody
had
around
crazy
him
shit
dying of
happen.
hanging?
She said she had friends that then died from HIV. Go back up right there. Noble had
Noble had
friends who
friends who
died of
died of AIDS.
AIDS. Her first husband died of suicide. Her father slipped, fell, hit his head, and never recovered. Her mother died in an accident. God damn.
That is
She
crazy.
was prone to die, just not being funny.
Like that's a lot of death. That's a
Yeah, it
lot.
seemed like it was chasing her ass.
Right.
Yeah,
That's a lot. That's a lot. Damn. And you can't run from that. There's no running from that.
yeah. Everybody then slipped and bumped their head, literally.
Everybody around you is dying. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
And then oh boy hangs himself, and then she hangs herself. That's
Right.
wild, son.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I think that's more of some mental issues was there with that.
Yeah, that's bug.
After seeing all that,
What
But
about former prosecutor fatally beat his ex-wife and did what?
hold on, I got you. Hold on one second.
he gonna blame drugs. I bet he blames drugs.
In front of their 5 children, and he said he didn't feel right when cops found him in just his underwear.
He's going to blame drugs.
Right. An attorney recently embroiled in a litigious separation with children is charged with fatally beating his ex-wife on Tuesday night in front of his children, multiple local news reports say. Anders Leland Odegaard, 31, was booked into the Marshall County, Minnesota jail on an assault charge, according to the Fargo, North Dakota NBC affiliate KVLY TV. The suspect's ex-wife, Carissa Joy Odegaard, also 31, was reportedly declared brain dead from her injuries at a Fargo hospital on Wednesday. The television station, wow, that's crazy. The couple's 5 kids were witnesses to the assault but were not harmed. Minnesota-based website Bring Me the News indicated the victim suffered severe head trauma in front of her children, ages 2 through 9, and the defendant has since been charged with second-degree murder. Damn.
What happened?
A criminal complaint obtained by the website alleges that the fatal beating occurred when the defendant went to the victim's home to pick up the 5 children. One of the children reportedly told police that his parents got into a big fight. He said he saw his mother on the kitchen floor and believed that his father had struck his mother with a spatula or a knife. Two of the boys reportedly flagged down a stranger on the street. On the street to call 911. The boys said their mom was bleeding really bad and needed help. One of the children told police his dad was hollering and yelling and was hitting his mother. One child also reportedly told police that his mother begged the children to call 911 during the fatal fight. That child reportedly said the fight started in the backyard, spilled into the victim's house. The confrontation, according to the children, surrounded the upshot of the divorce proceedings. His father was unhappy that his mother was the custodial parent of the couple's 5 children. One of the children said
Damn.
his father tackled his mother and started choking her. Officers reportedly found the victim unresponsive with a puddle of blood under her head. Fox News said the defendant was mostly naked. They found him in the aforementioned kitchen wearing just his underwear with blood on his face and his hair. I don't feel right, he reportedly told police when he
Yeah, fool, you just wowed the fuck out
right. Court
in
records
front of the kids.
Court records show that Carissa filed for divorce against Anders on April 12th of 2021. She was represented by counsel. He represented himself, according to an October 14th, 2021 judgment. The couple married on May 21st, 2011, Minnesota, near Fargo. Wow. So they got married 10 years ago. 10 years? He waited to do some crazy shit. A judge concluded that it was in the best interest of the minor children that the parties share legal custody, but Carissa would be granted sole custody. Wow.
So no, but you got joint custody, bro.
Right.
You was getting to see your kids, bro. Just because you can't stay at the house and can't get no pussy no more, bro.
Right.
Somebody else tapping it, bro. Don't mean you should wild out and kill her,
The
bro.
document lists Carissa as a self-employed stay-at-home mother who is taking care of college courses and earning $1,000 a month. It says Anderson was at the time a prosecuting attorney in Mercer County, North Dakota, with a salary of $6,000. Wow, a month. Fox News reported that Odegaard held the job for 3 months from June to September 21 before being fired. He spent 3 months as a public defender. After another brief stint at a private practice, he moved back to Minnesota.
Yeah,
Wow.
he just ain't know what to do, bro. It sounds
Hmm.
like somebody who put all his shit, all his eggs in one basket, and then the basket broke on his
Yeah,
ass.
he said they said that he had he was paying her $1,900 a month in child support. He had
But
$157,000 in student loan, credit card, and $8,000 in other significant debts. He was fucked up.
like I said, he put all his chickens in one. He put all his eggs in one basket, bro. She left, bro. You got to. But the fucked up part is, bro, you went into court by yourself. She had a lawyer. You already should have known you was finna lose that. You should have asked for different counsel, bro. Y'all should have split that shit up. All right. If we got this much debt together, I ain't taking it all by my goddamn self, bro. You taking
Right.
some of it. You taking half of this debt we collected together over these 10 years. You ain't finna. She did. And she was staying at home making 1,000.
First of all, white people salute white people, man. Because how'd you get a credit card with $100,000 limit on it for student loans? Let me
That
know the
part.
jug. Let me know the jug, my boy. What the hell? I'm trying to
I
run
was
up
just
100,000.
thanking Joe Biden for the 20 he gave me back. You feel me? Shit, he didn't got 100,000 on a card.
Right.
I'm trying to go spend with him.
But yeah, he clearly just so. If it started in the backyard, what happened in the backyard? Did you come over and she had her dude there? Was the dude present? Was somebody else present to watch this and he left and then you got
I
mad
don't
or
think
killed
I don't think any dude. First of all, you gotta think. Unless the bitch is like a real bad shorty, yeah, she can get somebody to hit it, but you ain't gonna get nobody to raise and fuck with you and your 5 kids. Not in
five,
today's
yeah,
society.
five kids, and the oldest is 9.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not today's society. Somebody hit it, but ain't nobody gonna help you raise your kids and take care of the household and this, that, and the third.
right, but it still could have been there
Life don't go like that.
if it started in the backyard.
Nah, I know multiple motherfuckers with like multiple kids, and yeah, they ain't got nobody that's gonna sit there and help them raise their family.
Nah, niggas is not sticking around to play stepdaddy, man.
Nah, not with 5 kids, man. Not my kids, though.
That just remind me of the McDonald's thing for some reason.
Yeah, facts.
Some
Like,
reason.
and in that instance, none of them kids are your kids, so you're coming over with McDonald's for yourself. You didn't came in there, sat down on the couch, all the kids running around. They get to smell your fries. You got a fat ass double quarter pounder with cheese, onions falling off of it, ketchup falling off of it. The kids gotta look at this
Oh,
shit.
that got me hungry. Damn, don't talk like that. I'm trying to chill. I'm trying not to eat. This nigga about to have me order something right now. Tell you, man. Yeah, I mean, I was born and raised in New York, but I've been in Jersey for 12 months now. I'm a Jersey resident, and I must admit, As a man who likes to work hard and enjoy good food, Jersey got some spots, man.
Yeah.
Jersey got some spots, especially East Orange, Riverdale, Edgewater, Paramus.
Bro, y'all
Mhm.
can't talk about food with the title on
Oh my
the
God, man.
screen, bro.
Now check this out. Connecticut child abuse defendant allegedly forced boy to eat feces.
What?
Let's talk about this. This is
I
crazy.
hope he going through torture.
Yeah, because this is insane. No way in hell. No way in hell you doing that to a kid. A child abuse defendant allegedly subjected the children to shocking mistreatment, including making one of them eat feces, according to an affidavit for an arrest warrant. Cops noted defendant Kevin Grant, 33 years old, was arrested with Caitlin Elizabeth Baptiste, 31, back in 2020. In the 2020 case, Baptiste allegedly turned a blind eye, while Grant subjected his stepson through various forms of abuse, including forcing him to sleep inside a locked closet for months, forcing him to kneel on tacks, and forcing him to drink hot sauce until he vomited. Mm.
Yeah, something wrong with Buddy,
Kneel
bro.
on thumbtacks?
Kneel on thumb.
Why? Hey, the mom, I understand you did this probably was a big dude or something, but you should have called the cops a long time ago because now you going to jail with him.
Right,
And if you let this happen to it, man, I don't even like talking. My son 4, I've been unkilled some goddamn body.
right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. All right.
You know
So
what's crazy?
go ahead. Go ahead.
Is these be the kind of bars that's in battle rap?
Yeah, some crazy shit. The
I
craziest shit.
really though, it really do be some. I just thought about that too. Like what?
These be some of the shit Arsenal be telling niggas he gonna do to
Right. And
him.
there's people that's actually living it out.
That's crazy. This is an Arsenal bar.
So now officers said a woman stepped forward May 13th. She said she was the foster mother of 4 juveniles who were abused and neglected by both Grant and Baptiste. The children were not named in the affidavit. The woman told the cops 2 of the children recently revealed abuse allegations to her directly. It started, the women said in documents, when a girl identified by police as Juvenile 1 started crying when she heard on the radio about a boy needing stitches. Juvenile 2, a boy, encouraged Juvenile 1 to reveal what happened and that their foster mother would protect them according to documents. Juvenile 1 and 2 began to tell me that they cried and they got beat so bad that they could not walk. They were thrown into a closet while both of them watched. Juvenile 4 was forced to use a box as a bathroom while he was locked in the closet, the foster mother said. Oh my God. Juvenile 1 and 2 began to
So this was their real parents, or this was some more foster parents is before they got to her.
some more foster parents. I believe this was after.
That's just wicked, bro.
Right.
Motherfuckers is wicked, bro.
Uh Kevin made Juvenile 4 eat the poop out the box and forced them, along with Juvenile 3rd, to watch Juvenile 4th eat his poop. All while they watched them and told them to see what happens when you do not behave. Juvenile 1 and 2 said they checked on Juvenile 4, who said he was thirsty. The foster mother said in her statement they snuck him milk, but Grant and Baptiste caught them. After they were caught, Juvenile 2 was beat by a belt so badly he thought he was going to die. Grant gave Juvenile 1 a bat that had thumbtacks on it, and he forced her and Juvenile 2 to hit Juvenile 4 with the bat while Baptiste laughed. Juvenile 2 said that Grant one day made Juvenile 4 eat poop according to the documents. He described Juvenile the third being forced to drink urine.
How are they covering up these fucking wounds?
They was locking them in the closet, bruh.
Mm-hmm. And this is happening during the pandemic, so they wilding on kids. Oh, that's fucked up.
And they was doing it for the check, obviously. Man, he need to be killed, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Juvenile 2 said Grant hit him with a belt and his hand sometimes with a bat. Juvenile 2 stated there was no exact reason for Kevin hitting him, just that whenever
Who
Kevin
hitting
got mad
with a bat?
with a bat. Juvenile 2 stated that there was no exact reason for Kevin hitting him, just that whenever Kevin got mad, he would hit him, and Kevin always got mad. He said it left marks, but when asked if anyone at school saw the marks, he said he was at home because of what did I just say? He was at home because of COVID, according to Tom. Wow. Juvenile 2 said the
I
worst
hope they
thing.
doing this mother. I hope they doing him the same way. I hope he getting the same treatment. I don't even care. I
Right.
hope you in there getting feces thrown on you, broomsticks, shanks, whatever else they can find. I hope you don't make it out.
Juvenile 2 said the worst thing that happened to him was he was forced to sleep outside and a bunch of mosquitoes bit him, police said. He said it was so cold he could not sleep. His grandmother brought him inside in the middle of the night. So where was the grandmother all this time?
I don't know, bro. This sound weird as hell, bro. This sound wicked. Like they how many kids have been through their house, bro?
Right. Now, this is something that we got to remember about what's happening around the country. This is what's happening.
That's wicked, bro.
So yeah, I was just about to say something about Surf and JC.
Surf and JC, what's up? What we talking about?
Who you got before I say it?
Surf.
I got Surf over JC.
I got Surf over JC. I'm not a Julian Carter fan.
I'm not a JC fan either, but come on, bro.
I got Surf.
You got Surf?
When you're dealing with someone who's been chasing something for years, they've had their eye on something for years. I'll say 8 out of 10 times, because it doesn't apply with women. You can have your eye on the pussy for years. You get in there and last a minute. Yeah, I mean, so you made yourself look horrible. But most things in life, when someone's chasing a success or something like that, and they finally get it, they conquer it. So I would be crazy to think that Surf is going to beat JC.
Why?
Yeah.
I'ma just be honest, bro.
Wanted it more.
JC got fan carried through that whole tournament, bro. I don't think he won nothing but the swamp battle. So
And even if he got fan carried, then he'll get fan carried through this, bro.
that doesn't mean he wins the battle.
Yes, he will win.
I got Surf, bro. I don't see JC beating Surf, bro.
I don't
Where
see
this battle
Surf
happening
beating
at?
Summer Madness.
Where at though? It's in Riley. Yeah, JC's not winning that, bro. There's gonna be more people there for Surf than JC, bro. I'm telling you, Surf.
I don't mean nothing.
Surf is going to rap better than JC. He's going to perform better than JC. He gonna talk shit better than JC. He gonna do everything better than JC. Bro.
In the event that JC goes up there, I mean, Surf goes up there, jerseys out of a round or something like that, and JC has got a flawless performance. The bars are there, the cadence is there, everything is there, the energy. Then how does Surf win that fucking battle?
If Surf jerseys, that's the only way JC wins.
No, that's not the only way JC wins.
That's the only way JC wins.
JC has one of the top pens in battle rap. Surf has never been put into a pen conversation.
Surf is the top of battle rap right now, bro.
Hold on. Like I just said, JC is one of the top pens in battle rap. So if Surf's never been in a pen conversation, then right there, JC can already out rap him. We're not even talking about rapping a motherfucker. And you got to take into consideration shock value too, bro.
The shock value ain't there no more though. Ain't no shock value. It's just Surf is gonna walk in and
He
beat
didn't
JC
lose
like
though.
expected.
JC's not coming off of a loss. Neither is Surf.
He
So the
beat
shock
Swamp,
value
bro.
is there.
He beat Swamp. Swamp is no Surf.
I'm not saying Swamp is a Surf. No, the reason Swamp ain't a Surf is Swamp ain't fucking been around as long as Surf.
I
Surf
don't
came from a different era. We grew with Surf. We didn't grow with none
What's
of
the
these new
last
cats,
battle
bro.
Surf
That's
lost?
why, and that's why I don't like when people try to say, "Oh, but he's not a Mook, he's not a Lux." Yeah, we grew with them. We didn't grow with none of these new people. Not even a
I grew
T-Town.
with JC too. I done watched him for all the small leagues, the
Exactly.
RBEs, the
So
when he
you
got on
can't say
track, then he got
JC
off the
ain't
track.
a something. You know what I mean? Because he is.
I'm
So we're
not
not
saying
talking
that.
about. Yeah, you was talking about JC versus Swamp. You was talking about Swamp, but that doesn't mean nothing. The only reason we haven't, so we've seen JC versus hitters before, but the only reason we haven't seen JC versus like a Lux or something like that is just, I don't know, battle rap politics, bro. They're not the ones that pay for them battles. Someone else is paying for that. So you got to
Yeah,
make that person want to pay for it.
exactly. You had to win $100,000 tournament to make them feel like you are worth battling Surf. There's a reason for that because Surf is that guy right now,
I
and it's
mean,
going.
when you're put like this, let's look
And
at
we
it
all know he's the
from
URL baby. You already know. We already
a
know all
Dipset
of this.
point of view. Let's look at it from a Dipset point of view, right? Cameron. It's gonna be a little bit harder to get, especially back in the day. It was probably harder to get Cameron on your song back in the day than it was Freaky Zeke.
right.
That's
Right,
Jay Z.
Jr.
That's Jay Z
Ryder
and
and
Sir.
40 them got a lot of money off features.
I mean that's Tsu Surf and JC.
Right.
You feel me? Like Tsu Surf is a little bit harder to get on your song. JC, you know what I mean? So that's all that is, bro. You gotta understand status in the game, and I understand it, which is Surf is
Here's
above
here's
JC. So
here's my thing though. Surf is gonna come in and say more shit that I like, and now that comes to my nucleus of what I like in battle rap. JC is fire. He does the same shit. He's a little drawn out sometimes to me. I think he need to get there a little bit
and there's
quicker.
other things that come into play too, other than just rapping too. You gotta think people's voices, the way people look. The like, I'm not talking about like on some homo shit, like, oh, he's handsome. No, I'm talking about
No,
motherfucker
I
probably
get what
got
you're saying.
swag. Yeah,
It's the whole
motherfucker just
thing.
drawn to the
No,
swag. Like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, like if we're standing in a room, you got Surf and JC standing next to each other, who you gonna think is probably doing more than the other?
that's a fact. You gonna say, oh,
Yeah,
sir,
you're
he
gonna
got the
gravitate
chain, he got
towards
the
Surf.
yeah, right. Because JC gonna come in with the baggy jacket, the too big hat. You know what I mean? Shit like that.
Exactly, bro. So Surf look more successful. You know what I mean? The ladies want Surf. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no ladies going crazy over JC, bro. It's more marketable. You got to protect that. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's harder to get a fucking Surf battle than it is JC. You have to protect it. You can't just let a motherfucker just battle anything.
It's crazy too, because JC had some of the most craziest battles when he did let up and start battling on different platforms. He had
Yeah.
some he had some crazy battles. Like when he battled Mac Myron 1 and 2. Oh my god. Those battles is crazy, man. Oh my god, man. JC versus Mac. Those was one of some of my favorite JC battles from
JC has all the accolades to be battling, sir. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that he don't got the accolades, but they made it seem like him winning that tournament is the clear reason why he's getting surf right now.
It's not even Surf being a crip that got shot a lot of times. That's not marketable.
Yeah, that shit only
Like
became
what
popular with
Lil
Geechee
Wayne
Gotti.
say?
That
You
shit
respect
only
the
that shit
shooter,
became
not the ones who
popular
got
with
shot.
Geechee Gotti. Nobody was gangbanging until Geechee Gotti was like, "Nigga, I'm a crip."
Nah, Surf been
You
crip.
got some, but you got some people like Arsenal, and they were saying that, but it wasn't really a thing like to be showcased until Geechee got it.
Now, see, the thing of it is like just like what Big U and them be saying, like especially like when you claim a hood, like you gotta think. All right, in Indianapolis, people, yeah, you got vice lords and GDs, but it's more so hood versus hood. You know what I mean? Be like a 35th versus a 40th. You know what I mean? Some shit
Right,
like that.
right,
But in California, it's not just 35th, it's the 35th Street Crips. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, so it coexists with each other. Like, it just goes with each other. So it's not just the rolling 60s Crips. No, it's like 63rd. You know what I mean? Like the 60s. That's what it means. It's 60th to 69th. That's what
right.
that
And
shit
they
be.
all 60s, nigga.
Yeah,
So
so it's really claiming someone's neighborhood, and you're away to fucking Jersey.
it's a little
That's what.
weird. It's a little
Yeah, it's a little
weird.
weird.
But Gotti was the real one. That's why I'm saying niggas is like, oh, he really out here. Nigga, I'm
Versus
crippin'.
like a GD, right, or a vice lord. Yeah, you got conservative, traveling, maniac, different vice lords and shit, but it's not the 17th Street maniac vice lord.
Right,
You know what I mean? It's
right. You with your homies on your block and you ain't from like nigga, they whole neighborhood. Like it's
yeah,
60.
facts. So yeah, it's not just it doesn't belong to a neighborhood
You
versus
more like a
how
clique
Bloods and
to
Crips started.
yeah, you more like a clique. They a gang. It's a
Yeah,
difference.
it'd be like Rogers Park, like out in Chicago, but Rogers Park has GDs, Mickey Cobra, all type of shit. It's not like how it is out in California where they claim they parks, but it'll be like whatever park Bloods. You know what I mean?
And it's the whole park too.
Yeah, it's like that's what the whole area claims, but that the park is their hangout spot. So that's just what the set turned out to be. It was like Sunset Park Crips or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what they do out in California. So it's different. So I understand when they say it's basically like claiming a motherfucker's hood and you're not from that neighborhood versus a
Definitely. I,
gang.
I totally understand that. I get it. But
So like gang banging, like that doesn't give him an edge. That doesn't give Surf an
nah,
edge.
I don't think nothing but the raps give Surf an edge, bro. And
No, bro, you gotta think
I
the
think his
way,
performance will give him the edge, if anything. His performance and the way he be
and it's
doing this
also
shit on
his
that
look
stage.
and his voice, bro. The way he talks, like it's an arrogant. You could say he could have $3 in his pocket. You could be like, Surf, you broke, bro. You got $3 in your pocket, but he's gonna give you a reason why that means nothing. Like he's gonna talk around the $3. He's gonna make himself seem cool as hell. He just has that pizzazz
Yeah.
about himself.
You know why I only
So
got this $3? That's because I put this money over here, and I got this over here, and I got this
yeah,
over here. So to you, I might look broke and only had these $3, but in
yeah.
actuality,
There you go. That's Surf right there, bro. That's how he's gonna do it, bro. And a lot of people can't do that
you
because
be like, "Damn,
they
nigga,
don't,
do you
they
really
don't
got
look,
that shit?"
they don't look like they have more than that $3 in their pocket. It's a look. Like forgot who I was talking to. It's one of these big people in battle rap, but they was basically saying like you gotta have the look for this shit, bro. You can't just go in there think rapidy rap is gonna be cool. Like
I
JC has to
hey,
match Surf swag that night.
remember Anubis? Do you remember Anubis? He won the UF. Him and he was in the UFF tournament before T Top and them with Snow and them won.
Mm-hmm.
He kept coming in the sweats and the t-shirt, was fire. They never put him on. He's still fire, but he's still
Exactly. Just like Snow.
exactly. You like all
You
right.
gotta have a certain look, bro, for motherfuckers to really. And P said that shit already, bro. Like for them to take a motherfucker to the next level, for any league to take somebody to the next level, you got to have a look. He said being a crip is the only reason Surf don't get chin check. No, there's
No, it
none.
ain't. That has nothing to do with it, bro. Who is going? Why would somebody? This is a
Shit,
business,
they
bro.
just did
Y'all, that's what people
Quando
ain't
Rondo,
realize.
homie.
Yeah,
The way
y'all
they
ain't
just did.
realizing that.
Yeah, they just did a 60 the other day. Quando Rondo, homie.
Like, bro, this is a business. Surf ain't gonna just let nobody chin check him no way, bro. Like, they'll stop that before they. You seen
Man, you
them
gotta
shut
think. You gotta
battles
think.
down, bro. They shut
You
whole
gotta think.
events down just because of bullshit, bro. They ain't
You
playing
gotta
none of
think.
that.
When that dude jumped on stage and said some shit during that Hitman battle, and everybody got on his ass. It went from, I think it was like Hitman, Shotty Horror, some shit like that. It was something. But
Yeah,
they went from battling each other to kicking dude in the head like together. So, bro, it's like not Shawn Michaels, but Triple H. If y'all watch wrestling, remember when dude jumped in the ring and tried to attack Stone Cold and Triple H started piecing him up? Right in the middle of the match, it'll go from us doing this shit to us whooping your ass. Like that's just how it's gonna go. You're not gonna be able to get to Surf if Suge and his peers are in there. Like even JC, bro. Like if JC and Surf was right there together and you try to swing off on Surf, I guarantee you JC jumping in. Like
yeah. We getting
they've been
down,
around
bro.
each other for 20 plus years, bro. They're friends. To us, it looks like just like with Word Sport, right? When it comes down to battling each other, yeah, it's time to battle, but shit, we be rooting for each other when it's time to y'all be battling other places. You feel me?
Mhm.
Right.
Same shit. Now just
There's
imagine,
definitely a camaraderie amongst the battle rappers. I will say that.
just
Even among
imagine
you,
traveling with niggas for 20 plus years.
Right.
You out of town, you ain't got no blick with you, ain't got some niggas with you, but you got these motherfuckers you've been around for the past 5 years with you.
2 decades though. This niggas that they like 2 decades. Like Head Ice been in this shit for a minute.
Sugar Crip. He said Sugar Crip. I don't think Sugar claim Crip too much like that.
he
No,
Grape Street.
he Grape Street, but Grape Street don't claim him.
Yeah, he went to Grape Street. It didn't turn out that great for him.
Yeah, but nonetheless, he is a Crip. But that Crip, I mean,
But I gotta
Crips
give him
don't run
credit
battle
though. At
rap.
least he went to the motherfucker. He said he claiming. You know what I mean? A lot of motherfuckers just be saying that shit
It's
and
like you
never
gotta
go
think,
nowhere.
like a lot of these people, they're Crips, but they're different sets of Crips.
Right.
They're not all cripping from the same city. They're not all claiming Crip sets from the same spot. They're not all the same shit. Arsenal and them, they Grape Street. And you gotta think there's a lot of bloods in the industry too. You got K Shine, Jag, O Red. I don't really keep tabs on everybody's fucking affiliation.
Nah,
But
but
there is a lot of Crips though.
they seem to say it though. Like it's like a special ability. I don't know. I guess even Battle Rap Panda is looking at it like it's a certain thing in battle rap or something. I don't know. To me, that shit don't really matter, nigga. Because if you go up there and rap, you ain't no crip while you rapping. You
Right.
whoever you is while you rapping.
Oh
We
yeah,
only care
Chef
about that
Chuz.
part.
Chef Chuz with blood.
Yeah, he is. I said it in our battle. You know what I mean? But it's still like not nothing special, bro.
It's
When it comes
not.
to
It's
battle.
just affiliation. It's not a secret weapon that you can pull out.
Right.
You said if
Unless you
Geechee
just
wasn't a Crip, he wouldn't be as believable. What you mean? If Geechee could just be a regular
But
motherfucker,
this the
like
thing. Geechee was documented before he came into battle rap, bro.
Right.
put it like this. You
There's
know what battle rap's not
documentaries
used to? You know what
of
battle rap's not
Geechee being
used
there
to?
before battle rap, bro. That has nothing to do with him being a
You know
battle
what battle
rapper.
rap's not used to? And what gave Geechee an edge, and it could give a normal, regular motherfucker who's not gang affiliated, who's just from a certain neighborhood, you can give them the same edge. And I always tell people do this shit. No one ever does it. Um, Battle rap's not used to motherfuckers pulling up to the show Chief Keef, GBE deep. They're not used to motherfuckers pulling up to a battle No Limit Records deep, bro. They're not used to that.
Right.
Now, just imagine CW, you get booked. You pull
Uh-huh.
up to the door 50 people all wearing the same shirt,
Yeah, it's gonna look
bro,
like, yo, who is this nigga?
they gonna
Yo,
freak
who
out.
is all these people?
They
Right.
gonna
Oh,
freak
he
out.
must be something.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. And
Perception.
you ain't a blood, crip, or nothing.
Perception
You
is reality.
exactly, bro. So I don't know why people don't do it. People used to show up like that to battle rap events, but they don't do that no more. I don't know why.
You know why?
It's hard to
Because there's a narrative that you can bring people to battle rap that are not hip to battle rap that want to cause issues within battle rap. So now a lot of that is getting like shunned on, or you will hear people be like, I got niggas that be wanting to come, but they don't know nothing about no battle rap. So I won't bring them to the battle rap show with me. You know
Yeah,
what
but
I'm
that just
saying?
means they don't respect you.
or they don't appreciate what you're trying to do as an artist, trying to
Yeah.
grow and make a way for niggas to eat. Because that's basically what you're doing, especially when you're around all these niggas. I ain't just bringing you for the hell of it.
Yeah, that means you gotta analyze who the fuck you're around at that point, because
Or
that's crazy. Like, damn, you can't calm the fuck down so I can get this bread so we can go get some, go do something,
Man,
motherfucker.
you know how it's always one, bro. It's always one that's gonna get extra drunk or
Hmm.
want to be super thug. It's always one, bro. It's always one.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. But damn, man, like that's why Geechee, like when he battled, I forgot who. I think what's that Lux when he pulled up in the Rolls Royce or whatever the fuck he had.
the Rolls Royce.
But see, even in that instance, Geechee told his homies, "Nah, shut the fuck up. I got this. Don't say nothing. I got it."
Exactly. But that's a little bit different structure right there. A little bit
Totally.
different structure. You
But
got
that's
OGs
not. But
telling niggas you fuck up, you getting a DP. You feel me? Like the whole hood gonna beat your ass. You go in there and do something stupid. Like you don't want that.
yeah,
So
but that's no. I was just going off of why people don't do it no more. Because in today's climate, they telling people that it's a bad look for you to show up like that.
Right.
yeah, I mean it's not a bad look to me. Is that's an intimidation factor. What you mean? You
Yeah,
show up with 30
but you
plus?
also a league owner, so them people showing up for you is a great thing.
Yeah, for the league owner, for the league, and for the artist, the look, that's a great thing. But for someone who just thinking he was just all right, like Abysmal versus Bill Collector going down to 25th, right? Now, say if Bill Collector do that, and Abysmal go out there, it's just him and his homie. He thinking Bill Collector's about to come regular, and he come with 40 motherfuckers,
And that's
bro.
exactly how I was gonna look on stage too, because
And now you control the crowd and the stage, bro, because you're only gonna be able to get like 10 people with you on stage. So now you got the other 30 motherfuckers in the crowd.
Mhm.
Now you control the crowd and the fucking stage. So now the sound is gonna sound impeccable when you're like in reactions.
Mhm.
I ain't gonna lie, I would love them stipulations. That's what I go through every time anyway when I go battle, because I ain't never at the crib, so it just be me. So you just got to overcome that shit. That shit don't be bothering me at all.
Tay Rock versus Swamp.
Tay Rock versus Swamp. I got Rock. Fuck, we talking?
Yeah, I got
What?
rock. This goes into another thing. Swamp might be nice, bro, but when Tay Rock gets to doing Tay Rock, bro,
You're not gonna be able to beat Tay Rock on Summer Madness. I'm sorry.
Not on the Summer Madness. It's quiet for him.
the face, you're not gonna beat the face on the main event. That's what you're saying. It's like them putting the Rock up against somebody, bro, on WrestleMania. The Rock rarely loses, bro.
Right.
Now what? You called him the face. Now check this out. Here's what I don't like, right?
He is the face of
And
URL,
I
bro.
understand
Of
it. I
URL.
understand. No, what I'm about to say. What I'm about to say. I understand it in a sports sense and whatever. I guess everybody likes referencing battle rapper sports, so we'll just keep it there. So, but this when they say like Rock is the face, Mook is the logo. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, what are we doing? I think I think if there's some that you would associate with URL, it's definitely Tay Rock. So I would agree he's the face.
That's what I'm saying. You can't like he been there. Well, he started at the Lions then, so he already established that.
Everybody's started from somewhere else, for real, for real. No one like URL. I don't think
Yeah, I don't think there's one
was
URL
ever
battle.
anybody's first battle.
Chess. No, can we say chess? Chess. Did he start somewhere else besides URL?
He might be the only person in URL history that his first battle ever was on URL.
I don't know. I have to look into that because chess might have started somewhere else before that too. He might have been on We Go Hard or Trap or something like that.
But I got Tay Rock.
What other announcements we got for Summer Madness 12? Damn.
Um, I don't know. I don't know. I know Rock and Swamp.
Yeah, I don't think they even announced anything.
It's
I know a
quiet.
couple battles. They trying to say, you know what I'm saying, it's getting interfered with right now. I don't know what's going on.
See, that's another thing, right? Because I've had battles over here blocked. A couple motherfuckers owe me some deposits.
Mm-hmm.
I'll speak on it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really, I just
Yeah,
know who not
it's some
to.
weird shit in battle rap going on right now, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
I just know who not to work with on my end again. You know what I mean? And sometimes, like I said, it be a respect factor.
Right.
But I've had two battles blocked by URL.
I heard y'all under attack right now.
Huh?
I heard y'all under attack right now with a couple battles.
Yeah,
Under attack. Word. That's fucked up.
yeah, I had to maneuver around another one. I said, God damn, man.
My man's just made the tweet like I might be done with these niggas for how they doing business.
Who said
Who
that?
just made that tweet?
Nitty.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
oh yeah. Nitty and Geechee might be done with URL. Said that they practice in bad business and they might be out. Might be over.
Yeah, the Nitty A Geechee is not really happy what they doing right now. So I don't know, bro. Like,
I would like to see how this unfolds.
cause wasn't Geechee supposed to battle Hollow?
And Mook.
And Hitman.
Yep.
Yeah.
All 2020, all end of 2022 to 2023. He supposed to going into 23. He supposed to be battling Mook, Hollow, and Hitman. Yep.
Like salute my dog Geechee, man. Like when I brought him to Stigmata, that's the reason why I you know what I mean, got him an extra day out there so he could go out there and promote for him and Hitman
Yeah.
at that any given Sunday.
Salute to Geechee, man. Word.
So yeah, so I don't know what they got going on, but I just
Yeah, it's looking crazy out here. That's what I'm telling you, because it was under
why
attack. They was trying to block the Nitty A Ward, and it's another battle. They said the niggas trying to block.
like there was a blog Jim's put out. He was talking about KOTD and shit. Made a lot of sense, like saying why they haven't been active and haven't done no blackouts or no world doms and shit like that. Because you know they're a Canadian league. Their biggest crowds are in Canada. You know what I'm saying? And their borders and just how shit was open. Like they just now are able to throw functions and shit again. You know what I mean?
Right, but I knew that when the Pat State battle happened when he battled who did he battle Goods or K
And
Shine or
then
somebody.
you gotta have C19 cards and shit. Like all types of documents to get into Canada. Like so,
Yeah,
like
he
he
said
was like,
to take that battle, nigga. He had to. It was 6 weeks because he had to come to America, wait 2 weeks, battle,
yeah,
then you know what I'm saying, whatever that is, and then wait to go back home, bro. Like that's weird. That's wild.
Yeah.
yeah, it's
And
wild, bro.
that's another thing. Imagine this monkeypox should get bad and they gotta shut the country down again.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, bro. Like it's a lot of different little shit that stops people from doing a lot of different shit that they probably would plan for. So I don't even be giving a fuck. But at the same time, why block? Just like Jim's also said in the blog, why when it comes to RBE and KOTD and potentially us over here at the riot, like why block? You know what I'm saying?
And you
But
know you're not gonna put the battle on. That's what I don't get, bro.
these niggas can go to
You blocking
the
the battle we
gates.
want to see, but you not gonna book the battle.
Right.
They can go to the gates, or they can go salute to the gates because I fuck with the gates heavy. But they can go to the gates, or they can go to a mom and pop league.
It's
They
crazy.
can come to the worst sport. Certain niggas they can come to the worst sport. You know what I'm saying? But
They post some of the battles that Gates have. They post them. Some of the URL artists, depending on
yeah.
what they got going on, depending on what the promotion is.
But here we go. Here we go. Now, it's really it comes down to us as the fans as well because we're the ones that use the phrases URL artists, RBE artists. What makes them a URL artist if we just clearly said everybody came from a different league on URL?
That's crazy.
How are they URL artists?
That is a good
why aren't they a
because
UW artist? Like even
because
Real
they
Sick,
got
he's a UW
popular.
artist.
They got popular on URL.
They didn't get popular on URL. They got popular before URL. That's the reason why
That's
URL
why they
fucked
got
with
recruited.
It's a catch-22 though. You want me to tell you why?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Because you were popular enough, but you wasn't popular to be on the big league. See, a person can be popular as
No,
a
you
street
got
ball player.
popular enough
You could
to
be
get on the
popular.
big league.
You could be popular enough as a street ball player, but we bring you to the NBA. Can you be a popular NBA
I
player?
just watched the documentary. They laughed at them niggas. The NBA was laughing at the man one niggas. But at the same time, like
That's how
like
they
we
do
just
us, yo. The URL niggas be laughing at us niggas, bro. Y'all
listen.
niggas don't play
Like
league.
as one of the forefathers of virtual, bro. I done heard it all. I done heard it all. They
You
made
know,
fun
you
of me on
already know.
Champion. They made fun of me on Champion, like all types of shit. I don't pay attention to it. But at the same time, what makes these people artists? Like it's partially us as fans that classify these people as these type of artists, and it's the artists that'll be like, well, I'm over here, I'm RBE, I'm with the bricks, you know what I'm saying, or I'm URL. I'm from the PGs, and you know what I mean. I came from fucking what was that little shit they, not the PGs, but the other little series they had that didn't do shit for nobody.
Crucible.
Yeah, the Crucible. Yeah, I'm a Crucible motherfucker or some shit like that. Like, yeah, bro, that shit. Why? You know what I'm saying? Why didn't you? Back in the day, people like Swan. You know what I mean? Even Thesaurus. Thesaurus ain't classified as a king of the dot rap. He's just
Yes, he is.
classified as a. No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
WRC King of the Dot. The source.
He's no. I would not classify Thesaurus as a king of the dot rap or Ilmac. I would just classify them as battle rappers.
Ilmac is a grind time rapper.
Like Swan. You know what I'm saying? See, if we're gonna if we're gonna do that, let's be honest and start classifying these people from where the fuck they came from then. And if that's the fact, then no, you're not a URL battle rapper, sir. You're a fucking Lions Den battle rapper. You know what I mean?
Tay Rock was a Lions Den battle rapper. That's where he started at.
That's what I'm saying. That's what brings us back to the face. like I said, the face and the logo.
Tay Rock even will go and show his loyalty to Lux. Like, I'll never battle Lux. You know, he's the god to me.
Like he said that when I interviewed him. He said the same shit. I asked him. I said, "So what's up, man? We ever gonna get you in Lux?" He said, "Man, you know, I'm not, that's my mentor, it's my big bro. I ain't battling Lux." So I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Shit, like.
But even Lux looked at it as, "Yo, I'm gonna send you to the big leagues." You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna send you. You need to be on over here in the big league. So
Right.
but I don't know, man.
I get what you're saying though,
And
because
then another question I was
when we
gonna
was
ask.
talking about the clothes, I wanted to just say, why is there no like? Remember back in the day they had A&Rs for
Yeah,
artist development to be like, nah, you shouldn't wear that. Nah, you should got to look like this. Nah, this supposed to look like this. Why is that not in battle rap?
more so publicists. But yeah, but at the same time, that shit, just like Woody said in the thing, he was like, "Oh, y'all niggas need managers. I do this shit myself." And battle rap, sometimes that shit's frowned upon.
Yeah, you got to keep it quiet.
Yeah, you got to keep it quiet because all the big name motherfuckers, yes, they got managers. Like if you think you're gonna book Mook, and I can say from experience, if you think you're gonna book Mook for anything from a host to a feature or anything, my nigga, a round or anything, you got to hit his manager up. Same with Loaded Lux. Loaded Lux manager, that's his sister, Tiff Lux. Yeah, you're gonna have to hit niggas managers up, bro. Real name Brandon, hit his manager. Like, yeah, they're gonna tell you to hit their manager. Just is what it is. But sometimes a battle rapper shit gets frowned upon.
Especially if you're a smaller artist. They're like, what you got a manager for?
But
You don't need
just like Reed Dollars told us, you know what I mean? I interviewed Reed Dollars one time, and then after the interview, we sat in the back and just talked, chopped it up for a while. He was like, "Yo, if you ain't got management, a nigga who got some bread or connected, tied in with a motherfucker that can do the talking for you, you're just gonna be another battle rapper running around this bitch for 5 to 10 years, thinking you're gonna be somebody, and you're never gonna be nobody."
which is crazy.
It's not crazy. It's just
No,
how the
no,
industry works.
no. I'm saying it. People behind the scenes know how that shit work, but in front of the scenes, it's frowned upon. But your biggest battle rapper probably got a manager, bro.
Yeah, guaranteed they got a manager because that's just how the fuck the world works.
Mm.
Like with anything, like you think you're gonna like me booking Boosie to host my event later on in the fall.
Which is gonna be
I didn't
lit.
call Boosie.
Hell no, you ain't gonna call Boosie.
Exactly. I could probably call Boosie after I meet him. I'm gonna get his number, but to make that happen, no, I didn't call Boosie like, "Hey, bro, you gonna host this shit for me?" No, that's not how it works. You gotta get in touch with a motherfucker and get in touch with their management that can get back to you.
Oh shit. My bad, y'all.
So why don't we respect battle rap on the same field, but we want battle rap to be respected as the same field as the industry? That's crazy, right? But we don't respect industry tactics or the way the industry goes about it in battle rap.
You do realize about 3 weeks ago, I got put out of a whole event because I was like, yo, I need a contract. They looked at me like, we doing this for free? What you need a contract for? So it happens, bro.
He said it happens.
It really does happen. I'll hold you not. It really does happen. Got replaced and everything. Before I even knew I was replaced, I was like, oh, okay. They had a whole live about it and everything.
Yeah, see, that's another thing. People always want to run a blog. Like if we're not just talking regular battle rap and shit, like you should never be talking business on the blog. That fucks everything up. Speaking from experience.
Which I did. Which I did, and that was the craziest part. I didn't talk about what happened. I said I just asked for I'm not gonna be in it. I got replaced. Niggas couldn't give me no contract. It's over with. Let it be that. They got upset about that. Why you
And I
gonna
think
do that?
contracts are needed, man. Whether because contract just because you're doing it for free doesn't mean you don't need a contract. You know what I'm saying? Like a contract could mean
This is my thing. If we looking at
if this opponent doesn't show up, then I'll be on the next card main event against your top nigga or some shit. Just whatever stipulation a motherfucker want to throw in. Now that's a free stipulation, but it's still a stipulation.
Right. But it also gives somebody some liability. Shit, if we doing business. We supposed to be doing business. Last time I checked, all business transactions come through contracts. If not, nigga, ain't nobody liable for
Uh, sorta. Like if I say, all right, C double, I want you to battle one of my guys. I'm gonna give you 200. You're like, okay, bet. Send 100 right now. Send the deposit. So I send you the 100, and in the description I put for C double versus uh Lou Dollars, April 16th
right.
at 8 p.m.
But that's still some kind of contract. Is
And
what
you
I'm saying.
accept the money, and then you know what I mean. Like we're still having talks back and forth in the DM. Yes, that can be used as a contract or some
But
form of
exactly.
agreement.
But it ain't gonna be no handshake and I got you.
Nah,
It's gonna be some kind of conversation had, and then there's gonna be a transaction. You feel me? You putting in that $100 in the description. This is for this battle on this day. You feel me? So,
yeah,
and once you accept that money, you agree to it. But
yeah,
you still like, look, this is contractual. You feel me? So it's still gonna be something there. Somebody's either the rapper still liable to show up with his round now. You feel what I'm
facts.
saying?
And people need to also understand there is apps to where I can send you a contract and you can sign it virtually. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
That's
I
how I
know
got.
that. I do
Yeah,
that all the time. Shit, the last MC Wars when I was on there, that's how we did took care of the business.
I mean, but some people like you could just tell just by the mannerisms, by how they carry themselves. Like when I got Zaire to do the stigmata shit, I didn't send bro no contract, Yeah, I mean, he would answer the phone every
Oh,
time I called him about it and shit like that. So
but
Word.
y'all was rebuilding that rapport. See what I'm saying? Like I call, he answer, he I whoop whoop this whoop. It's a rapport getting built. It's a whole thing getting built behind it. You feel what I'm saying? To
Right.
yeah,
where to where both of y'all feel comfortable enough that okay, he say he got this. All right, I got this. Boom, we can trust each other that way. But a lot of these motherfuckers, bro, Zaire is rare. You feel me? He's a rare entity in this whole shit because a lot of motherfuckers is not built the way he built, bro. I know that firsthand. So
Yeah,
nah,
you called me. You told me hop on the live. I said, all right, I'll hop on. He said, yo, you film? Yeah, I film. You come to Atlanta on the 27th? Hell yeah, I could come. Yo, holla at me on Instagram. All right, no problem. That shit wasn't nothing because that's my shit. Like, I picked this shit up for so many reasons, but I told myself this is it. You're like, this is a beautiful thing. And then when I can come and do something for you, and you tell me, yo, this is my first time ever doing this, and I'm like, what? I said, word? That shit, man, that shit is amazing, man. That's what I do this shit for, man. That's what I
yeah,
do.
that bitch rocking too. Everybody was in that motherfucker.
Word,
That was fun. And just like you said, just to be able to do something like that, your first rip, what?
word.
You
First
got
time,
Geechee there helping you, like that shit crazy.
first time ever filming a live event from the main camera. That's crazy.
Facts. Recorded it and filmed it live from the thing, and it looked like two different footages.
Word. Yeah, because when you the live stream was fire, but once you put up that raw footage, now that should look totally different.
Totally different. So, but yeah, just to be able to do that shit and then have my one of my 10+ year homeboys, man, back out on me last minute and bro come through like that shit, that meant a lot. So
Yeah, that was when you told me that I was like, come on, man, don't tell me that now, man. You gonna make me feel bad. Don't
yeah,
tell me no shit like that, man. I felt bad as hell, man. I said for real, you was like, yo, man, fucking 10 years, man. I know this dude, man, and I just fucking started talking to you like 2 months ago. Not even a month, probably like 30 days. You booked me like 30
mm-hmm.
to 25 days in advance. Like that shit was just sudden, but that's crazy though, man. Everything happened for a reason, though.
Thanks, man. So I'm glad. I ain't gotta do shit for the September 3rd one. It's on me for the November card, but this one right here, nah,
Yeah.
it's on
What other
Geechee.
battles? We got some battles going on today, matter of fact.
The battles in the Bayou, I do believe, is today.
And
You around?
Suge versus Stumbles, Snake Eyes versus Holmesy.
What they dropping them today or they battling today?
They
they're
battling
battling
today,
today.
but you can't see it today. The Ohio Brawl or something
And
like
that's how
that.
you know, caffeine's not in the deal, but they're in the deal.
Mm-hmm.
Because we still like, why won't URL do a pay-per-view and just get everybody's money times over? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Unless you really, I don't know what their
I
numbers
don't
are.
think they can.
I don't know what their numbers are to compare what they would make pay-per-view,
Mm-hmm.
because they know they could sell us a pay-per-view for $75 and we fucking buy it, bro. It just is what it is. Just to be honest.
Yeah, people
So-
would definitely money.
So I don't know what they get off of their app. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
To where that maybe that money overshines what they would get from a pay-per-view.
Right.
You got multiple streams of revenue and shit. That's why they don't upload to YouTube. The YouTube money is pointless.
Right. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, I mean, but then again, you know, if you hit the YouTube algorithm correctly, I mean, you got if your rate, you know, everybody's rate is different. If your cents per click or your click per rate is for every 1,000 views, you pull in $50 for every 1,000 views, right? Now you get a fucking video that's 1,000,000 views, right? 1,000,000 views, 1,000, and they pay you $50 every 1,000 views. How much is that? That's
That's a
50,
bag.
that's $50,000. 1,000 times 1,000. So
Now when you
Right.
get into artists like damn, what's that dude name, man? It's like Zuna or Ozuna or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
That gets billions of streams per music video.
Right. So now when you look at that, so now they just got, now let's say his rate is 50,000, right? Let's say his rate is 50,000 and he gets $50 per 1,000 views and he has 1,000,000,000. So that's 1,000 times what? It's 1,000 times 1,000,000. 10,
So
10.
that's 1,000 times the 50 racks.
So no, that's 1,000,000. That's a mil. Now check this out. 1,000 times 1,000,000. He's fucked up. Look,
I don't know, but that's a lot of zeros, bro.
He got 1,000,000,000 views. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
1,000,000,000 views. How many times does 1,000 go into 1,000,000,000?
I don't know. That, like bro said, that's a lot of zeros. Like,
He said, man, I don't know. That's a lot of zeros. So okay, look. So
let me type it in.
Huh?
Just type in how much do you make off a billion views?
No. You don't gotta do that.
He said, let's do some mental math.
Nah, you don't gotta do that. You don't gotta do that. I'm gonna tell you right now.
I'm gonna type it in.
You know, whipped out the calculator.
Pull it out.
Okay. It said, in theory, a good content creator might earn anywhere from 240,000 to 5 million based on a billion view video.
On 1,000,000, right? But
On a billion view video, you can make anywhere from 240,000 to 500 million. And just like you said, is based on solely on potential ad revenue.
Yeah, that's for
And
advertisement. Yeah, I get you. I get you.
Right.
Yeah.
So now check this out. Easily, he pulling $1 million on a billion view video. So now he got 4, 5, 6, 7 videos with 1 billion, 2 billion, 3 billion.
yes, bro.
He's easily a multi-millionaire off of YouTube. And
Yes, he's bussing the Ozuna nigga.
right, a multi-millionaire off YouTube, and he's only putting out a certain amount of videos every year. So you got to also look at the fact that he's a millionaire from his record label, from his contract. We're not even talking about endorsements, sponsors, commercials, ads, anything else. Like just YouTube, he's a multi-millionaire. Now, when you have a nigga like Vlad TV who has 3, 4 million subscribers, and then you have he's putting out videos 10, 15, 20 videos a day, and each video is doing 250,000 on a small end. Now you're looking at a nigga that's constantly rapidly increasing his chances of pulling in billions of views every year.
But the one thing you said was subscribers.
Right.
Do you realize they pay monthly or yearly?
Well, now check this out though. Out of that 5 million people out of that 3 to 5 million people subscribe to him, how many people how many people actually pay for the actual subscription? There's 5.2 million subscribers. So let's say
They said the average he makes off of video is anywhere from 1,300 to 9,000.
Right. So now check this out. And let's say he puts out 20 videos. Let's say he puts out 10 videos a day, 9,000. So let's say $100,000 a day for fucking 5 days, Saturday and Sunday. Let's say he takes off. So that's $500,000 a week. We're looking at 2 million a month, 24 million a year. If that's what they're averaging, I believe it's more because they're saying average. And now, out of 5 million subscribers he has, let's say 1 million people want to subscribe and join the members club. The members club initially starts at $6.99 a month. 1 million times $6.97 a month. $7 million extra monthly. That's $84 million a year, easily, if 1 million people consistently subscribe out of the 5 million he has.
Yeah, damn.
Easily, and that's a fifth of his membership, of his subscribers. He has 5.2 million subscribers. If just 20%,
I'm coming in off my computer. Give me 1 second.
Right. If 20% of them were to subscribe to the members only for $7 a month, he would easily pull in $7 million a month for $84 million a year. That's amazing. Because we got to remember, his members only
And
thing.
it's crazy. But you also you got to remember they putting their hand in there too. So let's just say you take that from.
Well, he doesn't pay them for the interviews though.
No. I ain't talking. I'm talking about YouTube as a whole. They gonna take
okay. Well,
they take their percentage of whatever.
I don't know how it works for the members only thing, but as far as the monetization for YouTube, usually YouTube gets somewhere between 30 to 40% off top. So whatever number you see afterwards, they already took their money.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So you saying that 7 million a month, but we gotta really, in actuality, probably cut.
I mean, shit. If YouTube decided to take 40% out of 7 million, that's only 2.8. That's only 2.8. If they said we want to take 40% of your 7 million every month, that's 2.8 million. He still got 5.8 million. I mean 5.2 million left. That's no problem. He's still breaking 50, 60 million a year just off memberships.
And Yo said adding back. I think he in the down in the joint. But yeah, you still caking. Cause I know I watch what's the AMP with Agent and all them motherfuckers put a video
That's a lot
out.
of money.
Right.
Look, they put a video out, no bullshit, in like 5 to 10 minutes, they be at 100K in views. As soon as they drop a video, I'll be like, God damn. It don't matter what it is. They could just be sitting on the couch talking. Them that motherfucker up 100K already. Like, what the fuck going on?
They said it'd be up 100K already. Yeah, that shit crazy. But Tay Rock about the 30 swamp. Fuck yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, I got a 30 on that. I don't see Swamp getting around.
That's a fact.
What did you call
I give it 2-1 Surf.
Okay.
It's gonna be debatable at best, if not a classic. We'll see how I do in a couple years and call it, see if it's a classic.
Gotta go grab this comida.
Hey, what was Tay Rock last battle though? I'm trying to think.
I'll be right back, y'all. Give me a few seconds. I'll be right back.
I think it was Danny.
Danny?
Yeah. And then the one before that was Rio.
That's on the gates though, right?
Who?
Tay Rock and Rio.
No, that was on my shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got a Tay Rock battle on the word sport. Let's go.
Why did I think he battled at the gate?
He did. He battled Wise.
Okay, that's the battle I was thinking about.
Yeah, he battled Wise. That was before Rio.
How you do versus Rio? I gotta go back and watch that. I didn't see that battle.
Nah, he did good, but it's kind of controversial because he went on URL the next week and battled Danny Myers and kind of recycled what he said towards Rio against Danny.
Word.
Yeah, and then everybody, motherfuckers caught it, and that shit went viral. Champion spoke about it. Everybody spoke about it.
Oh, is that why you say they dissed you?
That was one time. I've been mentioned on Champion about 3 times.
Yeah,
No, 4 times. 2 good times, and 2, kind of laughed at it.
Well, it's like, it was over there on, whatever.
Yeah, that's exactly what they said about Tay Rock. And then Twerk was returning one time, and we have booked Jada Nightwing versus Rio, and the battles were 2 days apart. But we had Jada Nightwing booked first, so he kind of honored the battle. Salute to him.
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
But Vada Fly, he made a vlog. He called us a Taco Bell League, all type of shit.
That's crazy.
And then everybody was like, yo, you got Twerk on this return. Why you battling Rio? This, that, and the third. So, yeah, it's kind of crazy. And I say them was the 2 bad times. Not really bad, but yeah, I mean, whatever.
Twerk on the return don't matter what the battle at, dog. It's still Twerk, man. So that's
2
irrelevant.
good times. The 2 good times was when Rio battled Adi Boom, and
yeah, because that definitely went viral.
Yeah, everybody talked about that. When Rio battled Adi Boom and Rio versus Lady Caution, when Dre Dennis and then went on there and was talking about that card. That was on the gates. How you think Abysmal about to do versus Bill Collector?
He got an uphill battle.
Bill rolling off
uphill battle.
Tournament, and he just battled K-Shine,
which I still haven't seen. I want to watch that battle. They ain't nobody drop it yet. I want to see that. He battled somebody on the gates. That was a fire battle.
Yeah, Bill's fire. So I want to know what he's gonna do. And he's seen Abysmal in person when Abysmal was on Midnight Madness. So this should be good, man.
I know Bill said he was only doing 1 round, so I'm thinking it's gonna be a 1 round battle.
Yeah, of course. But at the same time, shit, we got the battle. What's up?
Right. I ain't mad at the battle.
Yeah, we got it. Got that busy versus Bill. And then Jackpot, he'll be on that card too. You know, just wait till they announce that.
Okay, okay. So niggas is out here working, man.
Hell yeah. And then Rio versus Ron Compton, September 3rd in Atlanta on the Cane Bearing Gifts card on the
Yeah,
Rise.
yeah. He got a that's a decent battle. He should win that though.
Yeah, bro.
Ron been on a little
Three
slump a little
crazy,
bit.
bro. Got three crazy ass rounds. So
It is so neutral ground, so I like that. That's a good battle.
yeah, so that should be dope. So yeah, man, everybody really working. And then we got what you versus
Jay Wonder, that's the
Jay
16th.
Wonder the 16th. So that's coming up here in a few weeks
Yeah, I need to get my spot back.
on the
I
Black
don't like I don't like being in the middle of the card. I like being at the top of the card. You heard?
Friday.
So he got to pay for that. He got to pay for that.
So we got Gullah JB, rapper A Stone, and then fucking C Steel, Vision Gang, Trey Doe versus 1090 Yoda, J Wonder versus C Double. Let's go. Joe Pressure versus Lou Dollars, and a Nightmare Pyro versus Great the Great One. So
Hey, I know C still battled today.
yes,
Ohio Bowl.
Yeah. Who's Abysmal versus Bill Collector we got?
yeah,
Ooh.
yep. Abysmal versus Bill. That should be crazy.
Oh man.
They got the flyer out. I got it on my YouTube channel, but they got it on their Instagram and shit.
Abysmal is definitely a savage, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Look at this climb Abysmal been on after I got rid of him. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, he just battled Quantum. Now he battling Bill.
That's a fact. He definitely did, yeah. Yo, Abysmal's nice, man. The dude he battled on Stigmata battled on I think he battled Enes on Gate.
Yeah, that was Jackpot.
Yeah.
That battle was fire.
Yeah. He on this card too. He on that
I
card.
see it's a lot of Gates versus the word sport going on up in this thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the Gates fuck with us, man.
Might as well go to make a whole card of it.
I know what motherfuckers be like. They got a stigma on it. Oh, they make the battlers pay for the look. What you mean? What they do?
Yeah, I ain't like that how they was doing that. Gwitty them, you talking about on that?
Yeah, because what they do is basically the battlers that niggas probably want to battle and probably want to test their shit against. First of all, not everybody just gonna take any and every battle. First of all, second of all, if they're gonna take a battle, they're probably not gonna answer to a no name. They don't know who the fuck is in their DM, but they'll answer to Dre. You know what I'm saying? So what they do is they provide a middleman service type shit.
Right.
He's basically a broker in the deal.
Yeah, that's what it is. And trust me, they're not.
And I'm pretty sure he's getting the deal cheaper than you would get it yourself. So
because it's him asking, right?
Exactly. So, like I said, what they're doing is providing a middleman service, man, a broker in the deal. So that's all that shit is, man. He's a bookie. He's a battle booker. You know what I'm saying?
And he is also providing the platform for you to do it on.
Yeah, facts. You don't have to go rent your own camera, rent your own venue. You know what I'm saying? Sell your own tickets. Right. You can sell your own tickets, and that would beef up the crowds and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just don't rely on your name being on a fucking Gates of the Garden flyer. But, you know what I mean? Do your due diligence when it comes to that. But at the same time, like, the opportunity is there, and I respect the opportunity.
What exactly did Woody say?
Called him the cell phone battle league.
He called him cell phone battle league. And then he was saying, if you know, you know. I'm like, nah, I know my mans don't record the battles on their cell phone, so I don't know what you're talking about right there. First off,
now you're talking about the live streaming.
The live stream is a live stream, man.
Nah, bro.
But here's the thing, though.
The first time he did a live stream was with me, so Brad
bro don't do the live stream. They do their own live stream. They say,
Yeah, that's Dre Dennis thing. If Dre Dennis don't want to pay for the proper live stream, he's still making money
yeah,
off of it.
because I hear know
That's
how to
all.
do this shit, man. It's simple. It's the same way we doing this shit right now.
But here's the thing: he's still making money off of it because you tuned in and watched the shit, right?
Yeah, because
So,
some of our favorite battle rappers. Then they put some good matches. Like they got Wise versus O Red that just got announced. Same card.
right.
They be
But
having
then,
some dope ass matchups, man. Just like the Johnny Ice versus Jack. It'll let Johnny Ice finally got a little, a standout moment. So like it helps artists, bro.
but then he went to go say, "Oh, if you want to rap over there and get a name, you got to pay for him." And Jack was on the line. Speaking of that battle, like I don't give a fuck what man. He paid his money for that. And Jack said he stopped rapping because the dude that was paying him to rap interrupted him. So he said, since you paying for it and you want to interrupt me anyway, here go, nigga, go ahead, do what you do or whatever." And he stopped rapping or whatever. But he's saying that the people that they paying, like the URL rappers and shit that come over there, the big names that come over there, is just basically doing it for a bag. They don't really give a fuck. It's just a money grab at this point, basically, because he's saying he knowing that Dre ain't paying for the shit, the rappers is paying for the shit anyway, and then even if dude did win, what the fuck that get him? It ain't gonna do nothing for anybody in the situation except get them some money.
I'll keep it a buck. Saying it does sound harsh as hell, right? Like telling somebody that shit does sound harsh, but it's the truth. Like if you go get NBA YoungBoy on your song right now and your name is Lil Chad, he's probably not gonna give a fuck.
Right.
You know what
Especially
I'm
if
saying?
you're not really buzzing. You got to do what you did a few different times. Do that shit 4 or 5 times in less than the next few months before the year is over and see how your name picks up in battle rap.
Facts.
Like, that's how you got to do it. Damn.
Somebody shit going on.
Yeah, that's big fella.
Bad
But
for you.
yeah, I get it. But I also have seen where it's people who pay for these names back to back to back to back to back and be nowhere.
Yeah, just play with it. Like you're just bullshitting. You just want to battle names and pretend like you're lit. That's not cool. Now, if you're getting these names and it got you somewhere, that's straight. Or if you got a management team and you ain't the one paying for it, like my people's, you feel me? Like that's different. You got somebody that believes in you to take the time and reach into his pocket and put money behind you. That's different.
Yeah, that's totally different. But that's also when the business come into play.
And making a motherfucker believe in you to the point they feel comfortable enough to reach into their fucking pocket, take hard earned money and put it behind you. And your craft and your dream to try to get your dream a success. What about their dream? You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because I know how to invest in myself and I know how to have somebody invest in you. So I know both ends of the spectrum. You just got to do good business at the end of the day and be a man of what you stand on at the end of the day. Cause when I battled Chef Trez, I didn't get paid shit, but I didn't pay nothing either. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
It was just on the hey, look, we gonna do it this way. I was like, all right, cool, we'll do it that way. Instead of, you know what I'm saying, we giving you this, we gonna do this and get this way. All right, bet. I'm with that. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. But now that's a form of payment.
Yeah. I got what was going on, you feel me? But
Like when people get names and shit, that's a form of payment. That's a okay. You done battled a couple no name niggas. I salute you. I see you. You're winning out here, and the people fuck with you. Let's step it up a notch. Let's get you a J400 or something. You know what I'm saying?
right. And then you be
Like
like, okay, bet. But now you can also take that and use that as leverage on to the next situation. That's what people
yeah,
failing to
people don't know
realize.
how to do that. They think that now here's how a lot of shit happens, right? They think, oh, nah, give me $150 to battle over here. Okay, I just seen you do 2 battles over there. What they give you? Nothing. So you took the game, the name, and the belief that I put into you. Go to the next situation to get nothing. But you want something when you come back over here.
And that's what people don't understand, bro. That's what people don't. That's why I do what I do when it comes to this, like on the beat battle shit. When I do what I do, that's what people don't understand, bro. I can't go back to these people that helped me get to this point and be like, yeah, I did that for free. Like, what? Nigga, we helped you get all the way to here. What the fuck you still doing that
Yeah,
for? You know what I mean? Like, what?
sounds
So
wild.
it sound wild as hell. So when I go to a motherfucker, be like, yo, you need to get with this people to see what it is and woo woo woo. You know what I mean? Because then they can go, well, here's the offer. You can either match this or better. You feel me? And of course, I'm gonna tell them put a little, you know what I'm saying, fat in the pocket a little bit. So that's just how the shit move. Motherfuckers just don't understand that part of it. Cause now, not only am I building the value of myself, I'm still helping them build the value and what they help build anyway. That's why I keep telling motherfuckers when I go somewhere like, yo, I can't get rid of the whole verbal war zone shit and act like it don't exist because every nigga I battle gonna say the shit anyway. If I'm doing the acapella shit, they gonna say it 9 times out of 10 because they gotta look up who the fuck they battling anyway.
See me, I used to be like, I used to not be like, but I used to think, okay, if I'm bringing you the word sport, you gonna be shouting the word sport. Why you shouting anything else out? And then I started thinking, why do that when they can shout the same shit out? They can shout both out. And that's gonna make the other one look over here.
Right,
I don't even have to look. They gonna look over here like, okay, what the fuck's the other shit he just said?
right. And that's what be getting me. Cause motherfuckers, like I tell motherfuckers all the time, when I start to say shit, they take the microphones away from me because I got a long list of niggas I'm about to say, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I got a whole spiel. They be like, you? Like when I went to MC Wars, nigga, I said Verbal Warzone was the first one. I couldn't even get the other motherfucking shit I was gonna say out. They snatched the motherfucking mic. I'm like, damn, I wasn't even done.
They probably didn't like the fact you said verbal war zone.
But this nigga know where I'm from. He gonna say it in the motherfucking battle.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? When we
but you know
start rapping on beat, he gonna say it in the
companies kind of
battle.
do the
And
same shit.
y'all know where I'm from. We had the
I don't know
discussion.
why they ain't never done like a MC War versus Verbal War Zone. Well, I know why. Yeah,
Man,
MC
it's
War
it's
really ain't got no
it,
battlers.
it's been spoken of, but they pay them industry niggas. If this what you want to see, niggas from battle rap, battle industry niggas, put the niggas that do this shit for real up there.
And it's not even like real like industry cats.
They like underground hip hop
It'd
industry
be
niggas.
like falling off cats or like underground hip hop niggas.
Yeah, I
Like
smoke all them.
Keith Murray and Fredro Starr, they were just falling off artists, but they was once upon a time. Well, Fredro
And I'm
was
gonna smoke all them niggas. Every one of
not
them
so
gonna come
much,
try to be.
not so much Keith, but Fredro. He was popping back in the day, man. Onyx, all the movies he was doing. Yeah, he was popping in the 90s, early.
He's salty about that shit too. He hate that shit because of how old boy was, how Keith Murray was.
Yeah,
Man, that nigga fucked that whole thing up.
he was lit.
But yeah, they already hit me for some more work too. So that's just I'm just waiting for them to get the whole situation right. Should be early October, middle of October.
Let's go.
I'm
MC
just
War.
waiting. Yeah.
Okay.
Man, you know we gotta keep moving out here, man. Shit, why motherfuckers? I ain't gonna be just sitting waiting on somebody bitch, bro.
Facts.
You feel me?
waiting like somebody's bitch on somebody's bench. We're not doing that.
Right.
Forward motion, man. That's why I said
And
like, oh,
niggas
shit,
is
like
paying. You know what I'm saying?
I've even been getting bookings. You know,
I'm trying to get the merger when y'all just asked why they ain't do it. Shit, niggas want to do it behind the scenes. Let's do it.
Mm-hmm. You see, I just hosted last night with Tay Rock, fucking Knowledge.
Yeah, that was a cool bit. Hey, like I said, whoever Rick B is, that nigga was fire. The rest of them was just. But Rick B, he stood out last night. He was fire.
Yeah.
That's on my Twitch though. I did record that shit. I think it's on my YouTube too. I don't know.
Yeah, I got Tay-Rock 2-1, JC with a win.
Yeah, I got JC 2-1. Fuck it. I think Surf will probably get a round off momentum, but
Surf will definitely get round one.
I don't know. It depends on who goes first. If Surf goes first, he can get the momentum of round one, but JC can finish it off and have the crowd like, damn, nigga.
yeah.
Well, with that.
Surf really loses the first round, bro.
Like we've seen plenty of times where someone goes first and just wins.
Yeah, anything is possible. But either way, I got JC. Win or lose.
Like
Julian Carter, he knows. If he flops on this, they gonna talk shit to him, talk down to him. They're gonna exclude him from conversations.
Yes, we are.
Mentioned about battling Lux for another
year. So tricky.
You know, so he knows what he's up against. It's different where Surf is saying, all right, come outside. I'll give you a few rounds. And Surf whoop him out. And Surf whoops him around, but JC withstands the whooping and gives him a whooping back. And it's better. Just he edges the battle. They're not going to look at Surf and be like, damn, you got smoked by JC. They're going to say, no, JC edged the battle. It was a great battle.
Same way they did with Jazz Geechee.
But that's just like if JC don't win the tournament, he can't battle Surf, bro. That's I'm telling you, man. I see what's going on.
Stipulations on everything, though.
He said he can't battle Surf. I see what's going on.
Like put like this. Say I said if I say the battler of the night gets to battle like quantum physics or something, right? That is next card. So that means, guess what? If you don't win the battler of the night, then you don't get to battle quantum. It's the same shit.
Right.
Shit, that $100,000 is way better than a Surf battle.
Word, that $100,000. You make
120.
That's a nice amount.
Yeah, that's way more than what you're gonna get paid for that battle. That's way more money than what you're gonna make off that battle.
But that wasn't the biggest stipulation. The biggest stipulation is if you don't win, you could never battle Surf. Which
yeah, but that's
never
cool
get the love.
That sounds cool to like, you know, for talking points for media and for us as fans and shit, but nah, the biggest stipulation is if you don't win, you don't get that 120,000.
Yeah, I see where you go.
Fuck that battle with Surf. That is obsolete to that 120,000, bro. That's just icing on the cake. That's just like, okay, well, we see you keep getting closer and closer. If you win, I'll battle you. That's just being cocky, telling you ain't gonna win. And then he wins, and now you gotta eat your own words. So fuck it, I'll battle him. Fuck it then. That's what that is. You can't hold a Surf battle over. I don't give a fuck who you are. You can't hold a Surf battle over somebody's head and think it's far greater than 120,000. 90.
That's how it got played out. What you mean? You see the battle now? Okay, you won the tournament, so now you get the battle, Surf.
Yeah, that's just momentum for Summer Madness. It's promo, but in realistic life, no. A Surf battle ain't worth 120,000.
It definitely ain't, unless they paying you another 120,000.
Yeah, it's not worth 120,000. That's
Which
not
we know
greater.
they not paying you no goddamn 120,000.
Equal or greater, bruh. Matter of fact, you could get Lux and Surf for 120,000, probably under that.
Wow.
You can.
Surf might want too much.
Man, let's just be realistic. Just like he told him, motherfucker. He said, what he say? He's like, give me 35 or some shit.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's only 35,000. Now you still have 85 left. Okay. Well, how much you want, Lux? Well, give me 45. Okay, boom. So now you have $40,000 left, and you have two battles, the two dream battles you wanted.
Right.
So like I said, give me something greater or equal or greater, man. That surf battle ain't equal.
It's gonna get him Lux if he wins.
I wonder who else is on this card.
Yeah, but that's just the you gotta work your way up to the what Goro on Mortal Kombat. It's the Mortal Kombat thing. Yeah, you don't start off with Lux. You work your way up to a Lux. Lux doesn't just battle anybody. He battles people that have star power, or you gotta work your way up. You didn't beat anything. There's nothing else that makes any type of sense other than Lux. Then that's when you get Lux.
Right.
That's a fact. There's nothing that makes any type of like Daylight. The way he raps and just bringing him back over here, him versus O-Red. No. You see what I'm saying? The only thing that made sense was Lux. That's why it did. And then Tay Rock.
He did phenomenal versus Tay Rock.
Was it Tay Rock first?
He lost to King Los though. He might have lost to King Los.
That goes back to the.
But them two
reincarnate respect.
Them your two last battles is King Los and Tay Rock.
See? Yeah. And Surf is my man Surf is busy. So it's just Surf happened to be on the losing end of that Verb jump that night.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yo, man, I was just watching that Verb at SB, man.
That was when Verb don't want to admit it, man. But I'm partially responsible for Verb being out here, man. I'm telling you, bro. He don't want to admit it. He don't want to admit it, man. And like, yo, what a nigga could tell you, real rap. If a nigga is nice right now,
right?
Like if he one of the top 10 dudes of battle rap, I can guarantee you, he told me. I mean, he'll tell you, like, when they first met me, if they ever met me and we kicked it or something, like, I always was cool. I always gave niggas props, like, yo, you fire, you nice, all the time. Like, I never threw niggas no kind of shit, no nothing. You know what I mean? I always encouraged niggas, gave niggas real, but it's like, soon as niggas be getting a little bit of light, it's like, yo, you heard niggas said he'd kill you. I'm like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not to say that you should say you're going to lose, but it's like the kind of, like, I wasn't even thinking about you. Like, I wasn't even thinking about, battling you, but they just do that. And I'm like, damn, but, like, Verb, though, you know what I mean? Like, I came out to do something with Lux, and they was pissed at Lux, too, because they came from St. Louis.
That's a fact.
And,
yeah, the Lions Den got a lot of URL in it.
Yeah, he was supposed to battle Goods.
Yeah, he was bugging on.
And it didn't happen, but they was walking, they was leaving, and and I'm not even saying this be on no bullshit or nothing, like, you know what I'm saying, or saying like, yo, yeah, I did that type shit, because that's not what, you know what I'm saying. But I heard some people saying, how it is. It was a lot of motherfuckers, and these is niggas that I know. They from my hood, they from my birth, like, and they it's Verb, and it's like four other, they walking up the block, and I heard niggas saying, some shit that
shouldn't be being said, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Niggas walking, let's go. And I'm like, nah. You know what I'm saying? These niggas came all the way like
From St. Louis. Like you said, we not gonna let you niggas get off.
Y'all not gonna do no shit like that with niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, chill. Like, nah, this is what we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And then SB, like, he already wanted a battle. So I'm like, you know what? Boom. We gonna go out, we gonna do this battle. And Verb, so I ran up like, yo, I told niggas to come like, yo, my nigga, you came up here, man, get off.
Right.
And a lot of niggas, like, especially for where I'm at, that's the first time when that battle came out, niggas was like, yo, who this nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then, you know, but not to say that he wasn't doing his thing, but, you know, that battle had a lot of significance, man.
That's a fact of it, man. And the crazy shit is, I already knew from the jump, man, because
Hey, real quick, y'all.
Show me that battle.
I'm about to take a nap and shit. I gotta get me some sleep for my wife go to work tonight. So salute to y'all. Thanks for
I was
having me.
definitely about to get out of here, bro.
Battlefield TV, C double,
3 hours or so. For sure.
working.
Yo, salute Yo, salute C double.
Dope conversation, gentlemen. Salute.
Salute to y'all, man. Love, life, and loyalty is the motto. Stay safe, stay real, and stay true. You rock with me, I rock with you.